I hiccup.
All I gotta say is right here. This one. Oh wait, here it is. Come on, there it is. This one, followed by this one.
Wow.
What
Hey,
up,
baby.
Manny? What up, Manny? Haven't seen you in like. Haven't heard from you in like 5 minutes. Welcome. What up? What up? Welcome to the KotoKai Robo-Dojo. I'm Brian. What's up, guys? How you doing? We're here again. It's another Tuesday. We all made it again to another week.
Into the future.
Exactly. Oh, goodness gracious me. There we go. Make it bigger, everybody, slightly. Lots of people out in the chat already. It is, what is it? It's
A long
still
day.
January. It's still January.
It's still
It's been a long life. It's been a lonely life.
Sorry.
Woo, woo. Wow. So, hey, Manny. Again, how are you? Just gotta make sure I gotta say hey to you, so you don't think that I haven't thought about you, because
You in there, cuz. You in there.
you in there. Jack's grades out there. Julie Dembski, yes, you did make it. Dave B, what's going on? Guy Daigogi, what is going on as well? How are you, Guy? Has got some shit coming in the mail soon, right?
Ooh.
I just heard about. I think it was. I don't want to be like blowing up the man's spot, but I'm gonna blow up your spot.
I'm blowing up that spot. You hear me?
You getting doxxed? Yeah, that Judge Gundam, right? Yeah, that we were talking about. Yeah, there
That
it is.
shit
He said
is
himself, the Judge.
fancy.
Yeah, right. That's cool. We were just talking about that. Talking about that amongst ourselves recently. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Got quite a wingspan to it. Quite a wing.
The Judge Gundam.
Wingspan, yeah.
That Master Grade. That big one from the Zero G.
It's a long boy.
It's like a Judgment or whatever. Or no, what is it? The what the fuck is it? Gundam?
Forbidden.
It's a weird one.
Forbidden.
Forbidden Gundam. Thank you. I got that 50s hairstyle on tonight. They're like, wow. All right. It's like that's what's going on. Cool. Yeah, that's a crazy one. I just a friend of mine pointed that out to me. A friend of mine back from Iowa pointed that out to me. He thought the Yujiaolan Hainu was that same one.
No, it is not.
No, sir, it is not.
Maybe different.
A lot of people wish it was,
What?
but it is not.
No, it is.
What? Which it was what?
That the Yuja land was the Forbidden Gundam, but it's not.
Oh, yeah, no.
Not.
Not.
No, it's a gigantic plastic model with a metal frame, right?
Partially metal frame, yeah.
Partially metal. Yeah.
Partially metal. Some die cast here and there.
Yeah, diecast up in the business. Oh, what's up, Greg Blair? How you doing? I have been working on my Yujiaolan just a little bit. Not as much as Pavs, but I got some head stuff. It's okay. We don't
Make yourself bigger.
No.
Make it bigger. Gotta make it bigger, bigger.
I missed stopping. I'm in the middle now.
I almost lost.
He said no.
And now you're found. Was blind, but now you see.
Better?
Oh, I'm back in the middle.
Make it bigger. Make it bigger. Make it bigger, bigger.
What is happening? What's happening?
Oh man.
Kyle is just being silly, and I'm jostling the people around because John Lynn didn't like where she was. I was going to talk about how I almost lost one of those little shits today.
I can't see, Brian. You should make it bigger.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! So what? What? All right. So here's what I didn't show before. Bigger was this little sun gun.
Make it bigger.
Yeah.
Will it focus?
Yeah.
It's almost focusing. It likes my finger, but inside here inside there is a little tiny vent piece with little tiny ridges on it that has to be glued in because they give you two options because they're very nice. Thank you for being so nice. But they are teeny, teeny, tiny. Right? And one of those this morning out of my tweezers took a shot towards the bookcase.
You went to go get some
But-
knowledge.
I got yeah. No.
No.
But I found it,
No.
thankfully. I lucked out. I got that luck bonus.
Yeah, you rolled a fucking net 20 right there.
Yep, nat 20 with a plus 12 bonus.
Not bad.
So that's how you
Yeah.
mix your stats right at the beginning. People think luck doesn't matter.
Luck matters.
Luck matters.
Luck
Hope
definitely
floats.
matters.
Hope floats. Miguel's out there. What's up, Miguel? All right, I'm gonna make you guys talk now. But
Who's
gentlemen
first?
doesn't-
You
gentlemen-
pass first. Oh, damn it.
Wait, I'm here.
God
Yeah,
damn
I
it.
just say something.
Hi,
Sorry, I was gonna
guys.
run her out of a box.
Yes, Kyle.
Wait, why am I first? I'm not even in the order.
All right, fine. We're starting with you, Kyle. Kyle.
Yes. Make it bigger. Okay, I'm big now. I'm big now.
You hear the news?
What
Energizer
do you-
Buddy was arrested today. Was charged with battery.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
You guys ever heard of Confucius? You know,
Uh-uh.
what his
Confucius
crazy riddles?
say.
Confucius say, "Man who run behind bus get exhausted."
it's true.
Here we go again. Confucius say, "Man who drop watch in toilet have shitty time."
It's shitty time.
What about Confucius say, "Man who play pocket pool feel cocky"?
Yeah, they're cocky all day.
Oh, the poo poo. The poo poo.
All right. Anyway,
What in the world?
I am building something that requires glue today.
Ooh.
Glue.
Get my own glue.
Yes. I am actually building a
Tugboat.
Why,
I don't know.
you may ask? Why, you may
I don't know.
ask?
Oh,
Oh,
because
no.
you're trying to you're gonna make that scene with a Unit 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, oh, no.
Where the Unit 2 lifts up the tugboat.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, dude.
So
It's gotta be like a
what I'm
TV.
doing is I'm building a tugboat because a buddy of ours is hosting a build-off, the anti-gravity build-off. Mind you, as much as I'd love to advertise it as come in, hop in, I will put the disclaimer that it's until Friday. But if you'd still like to jump in, by all means, jump in and participate and hashtag anti-gravity build-off. I'm not finishing this by Friday. I can already tell you I'm not going to because just there's too many constraints and I don't work that fast. But doesn't mean we won't possibly do it again. I can talk to Kev and see about either stretching it or, making another build off if more people are interested in. I'm also going to be masking parts tonight because I ran out of masking tape and I can kind of come back and finish what I started.
What kind of masking
Maybe
tape are you
asking.
using, Kyle?
I am using Tamiya
Ooh.
with
You like that Tamiya?
the Infinity cutting mat board spiel, so I can get some nice strips to use. And you may be asking, what are you masking, Kyle? Well, audience, I'm masking my Supernova Sandrock.
Ooh.
One of the last remaining parts of the body actually is the leg. So here's some elements.
Yo.
Gotta
Kind of quickly blown up.
Yeah. Here,
Hey,
let me get something
Sean
better.
Sayed. Yeah, jerk.
Here's a better piece to gauntlet. Ooh.
Dude.
I've never used Tamiya masking tape before.
What?
It's pretty good. I
Yeah.
honestly don't have any issues with it.
The only thing that surpasses the quality of Tamiya masking tape for me personally has been Mr. Colors or Mr. Hobbies.
Yeah, see, I don't have access to those without buying it online. Well, I can get these at a local hobby store like crazy. I
Yeah, those are
just
like-
ran out, and I had to restock on a bunch, so I went
Like
and picked up a
the-
bunch of extras.
Yeah, the refills are like what, anywhere between $4 to $7 each, and it's a steal, dude.
Wow.
Yeah, so like for this alone, I got 2 refills and another case for $5.
Oh, that is a good
Yeah,
price. I gotta say
That
that
was
is
like a little bargain deal they had. I was like, yeah.
Those are also good.
That's
This is
Yokoyama.
Nichiban?
Yokoyama.
This is Nichiban 2311 rice paper masking tape. Yeah.
I have Ichiban as well, but it's the way it crinkles and stuff. I don't know. Sometimes I have too much
Crinkles?
bleed out. So what I do is
Oh.
I use it for like mass amount of covering large surfaces, and I use the Tamiya for more acute.
Huh. Because I use this for
fine
everything.
surface.
So
Yeah.
I have
Good
like
stuff.
a few different sizes of it and stuff. Yeah, I have. I mean, it's better than I have this other stuff that's actually like just masking tape, but it's like very, very thin. But the adhesion on it is ridiculous in all the wrong ways. So I definitely don't. I don't use it for anything. Yeah, I use it for like strapping parts together if I'm like fleshing something out, like freeforming or whatever. When I don't want to use I don't want to use a lot of blue tack because blue tack is hard to get to use if you've got like dust and grease and stuff like that going on. But you can wrap a few layers of tape around something. Yeah. Sorry. But yeah. Thanks for showing up tonight, Kyle. Thanks for hanging around, and we look
Thank
forward
you
to
for
checking
having
back
me.
in with you and talking more about your crazy hoverboat. It sounds like Ian McCute sort of thing. Something.
That's possible.
Chris, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, guys? Chris Pabs here.
Wow. What's up, Sad Pabs? Looks like your pegboard is about to rocket off to your wall. Like you got some jet engines going for it. That's kind of sick.
I just chose a different color this time. Nothing much. I've been pretty tired burning the candles on both ends. So apart from working on 2 UGL and High News, I'm also working on 2 Master Grade Barbatos, as well as a couple of other personal projects, and then still kind of making sure this house is all squared away, plus trying to make sure that the old house is also ready for sale. So it's just been a very tiring couple of months. It's just been a really long. It's been a particularly long day today. So I'm just gonna hang out and chill out, have some
Make
conversation.
fun of you guys.
Yeah, make fun of you guys and share some resin news. I think there's a couple that I haven't that we can talk about. Oh, also, the thing that I talked to, that somebody, I think it was Miguel who asked, right? He asked about an advance of Zaya kit. So we'll talk
cool.
about that.
Excellent. Looking forward to it. Awesome. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you, man. All right. Now you're up on the wagon wheel.
Hi guys, welcome to KotoKai Robo-Dojo episode 346. We are here today doing stupid shit, stupid things, making things happen.
Huh?
This is what I'm doing.
Guys. Look at his tail.
This is what I'm
Look at the
doing.
smoke.
I'm a little, I don't know, should I use robot hands or the claws?
Claws.
The claws?
Give him the claws.
The
How about
claws.
one, how about
From
one
Futurama.
clause?
One claw?
You mean the
claw?
clamps? The clamps. Put the
Give me
clamp
the
on.
clamps.
Give him the clamps.
It's
Give the
actually-
clamps.
Oh.
Just one clamp.
It's actually a good idea.
Because it's awesome. And if anything, make the clamp crazy.
Is he wearing an apron?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I made an apron.
Is that like a what do you call it? A
Zebra.
blacksmith's apron?
It's
Is
yeah.
that what? Who? What?
Is that-
Yeah, no,
like
it's a butcher. It's a butcher's
a
apron.
butcher's apron.
Yeah.
It's a little low for a butcher's apron. It's covering more of his thingy than the rest of his body.
It's got to cover the belly,
You don't want
dude.
private parts touching food. Come on, man.
Got to cover that belly, dude.
The belly's higher up, man.
Why do you gotta take
in
in some fashion
belly.
choices, perhaps?
He said
It's-
Whole belly right here.
And you got to be able to see out the visor.
Yeah, you gotta show them what's on the inside.
So I'm just trying to understand the. that's what I'm trying to go for the transition. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
What I suggest you do is you take your claw hand or your clamp hand that you just added on there, and you extend it, like a little bit, and you make the bottom part a cleaver, but have a clamp part on the top.
Clamp cleaver?
Yeah, because he's a butcher.
Yeah, and you're not wrong. But like
I'm
this
thinking,
part,
like, yeah, the bottom part, make a cleaver on that, like it's like a gun blade or something, you know,
I mean,
like Borderlands.
I didn't think about that, but that's not half bad.
I wonder.
I'm
It
thinking
looked like
like
you could do a.
I'm thinking Mildred, Man-Eater. Sorry, go on, John.
No, I was gonna say you could probably take that kit and make it into a little like Silent Hill pyramid head thing. Just put a little pyramid on top of the head and just weave the smock.
Just leave the smock.
I'm gonna say he's missing a little of Buscemi though. Not
Oh my
Buscemi.
God, you love Buscemi.
Is there anybody who doesn't love Buscemi?
True. You're right. You're right.
Like he did this weird.
Buscemi.
He did this weird Christmas special, and it was like I was like, I'm not gonna watch this, and then I watched it. And I was like, oh, that's pretty good. Buscemi did it again.
Jack is great. You are thinking not of the Fifth Element. You are thinking of Blade Runner. In fact, yes.
You're gonna rip this kid
He
apart.
says, or was it Fifth Element? No, it was Blade Runner. You're correct.
Miguel, you can't tell me
Or no,
what to
it's
show
Fifth,
you,
I'm
man.
sorry.
I'm gonna decide what to show. Period.
It's Fifth Element is the ramen boat, but Blade Runner has the ramen shop on the ground level. I fucked that up. My bad.
Should I bring that apron up? Fuck you, Pabs.
A little bit. I think you should a little bit, Julio. You can just shorten the straps.
Yeah, I can. Fuck
Yeah,
you,
just a
Pabs.
little bit. Bring it up a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta cover that, man.
No, it's
You,
good.
you just gotta lift it up a little bit because it looks more like a loincloth right now than an apron.
Yeah, it does kind of look a bit like a
Bring it up to
loincloth,
like
not
the
gonna lie.
line. 'Cause
Yeah,
you can
just
see
below it.
Kitty in there. He's in there.
Yeah.
Maybe he's self-conscious about his body,
What up,
man.
Zach?
What up, Zach?
Hey, Zach. How's it
The
going?
man responsible for making me spend money constantly. What up, dude?
Constantly spending money.
Constantly. All right, that's it. I'm done. No more buying. Zach, hey, man, you got this in. You want it? Yeah. Okay. I'm buying it.
Superhero pose. Super robot pose.
What?
With the child in tow.
It's like that typical like Gundam C logo pose, but instead of a gun, it's a little boy.
Little boy.
Are you hungry?
Oh, looks like one of your tusks. Are those tusks just pinned to the face right now?
Yeah. I gotta
Cool.
make little teeth in here.
Yeah, I could tell. One of them looks a little loose.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of when he has a kid out like that? It reminds me of Link showing you what he made. Look what I cooked up from Breath of the Wild. It's like da 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 da.
It's actually no. Whenever he cooks, it's da-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, exactly.
You threw that child. That's child abuse. Oh my god! And now you clamped the neck. Clamped it.
Yay! I got stuff to do tonight. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, cool. We'll check back in with you in a little bit.
Is there?
Thanks for stopping in. Oh, John Lynn. Now you're back. We're back to you. We've come full circle. The best for last.
Hi. Oh. I'm working on my waist unit of this dude.
Nice.
She's massive. The hips are also massive. They do not lie.
Oh. You beat
Yo,
me.
is that a Zaku?
It's a
I thought it
Zaku
would be
Aurelius.
Jessa.
Is that one of those pony Gundams?
I thought it would be Jesta. But
All I can think of is that 90s club song. Sorry. Yeah. Anyways.
Just pushing down on me, pushing down on you.
So you how are you enjoying the build so far?
It's been fun, a little challenging, but fun.
It's by far the biggest robot you've put together.
Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive robot. It's big. It's funny when I hold it in my hands, because when I hold one of my other kicks, and I'm like, oh wow. See a size difference here.
I've heard that before.
Mothman stickers. Little tiny Mothman stickers. Well, And other than that, I am consistently watching. I'm
Excellent.
faded to the universe. I'm good.
Beauty. Awesome. Thanks. Well, thanks for hanging out and building models and joining in and enjoying your time with us. I wanted to give a little update. Move myself bigger over here real quick.
Ooh, that's fancy.
Oh, you got the big one.
No more do I have the Hagrid hand. Gentlemen, do you have the Hagrid hand? Get a bigger glass.
I just have small hands.
I can see it from here. I have like basketball player hands. Oh wait, guys, this question: why would Facebook ask what's on my mind and then throw me in jail for speaking my mind, asking for a friend? Well, Lawrence, thing is, I can't fucking tell you.
He got zucked.
He got sucked.
You gotta get those alt accounts. Get those alt accounts. Oh, nice, man. You got yours? Nice. I got mine. Actually, got them yesterday, but I think I ordered them before you did. Just a little bit. It's weird how do you guys ever see that? You go to order something on Amazon or whatever the fuck it is, and you say you look at it and it's like, I need 3 of these things, and they're like, oh, well, we can get you 3 of those things in like 2 weeks, and you're like, well, if I want to buy 1, I can get it in 2 days, but what if I order 1 3 times and then I get them all on the same 2 days from now?
That's some big brain shit, right?
Same as ordering
brain
3, but not waiting 2 weeks or whatever. It works that way, and it's very bizarre. I think it has to do with the size of the box, and they go on shipping weight versus parts, right? So they would rather ship out 3 small boxes than 1 large box in the same amount of time.
And to believe that Bezos is a trillionaire.
I don't know how he does it. He exploits his workers. There you go.
Did you know that you actually should? It's suggested that you keep Amazon boxes away from children and pets because they are sprayed with pesticide agents.
Oh shit!
To keep animals away from boxes.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a health safety warning that got issued out some days ago. I'm like, yeah, keep your children and pets away from these boxes.
DB has a question. Does anyone know when the display tabletop device from USA Gundam store is shipping? Ordered mine last week and order is unfilled. Heard others are also waiting for shipping. Yeah, so I believe Adam got his shipment maybe two days ago, maybe not even a day and a half ago. So I'm sure they're probably just sorting and putting it in their inventory, putting SKUs and stuff like that. So, there you go. So Guy Daigo says his just got shipped today. So that's
yep.
Yeah. So they're probably just getting through it.
They're playing catch up a lot of things. You just gotta be patient.
Yeah. Also, don't forget, if you have multiple items that are a pre-order, they will hold the whole order until all of the items are there, including the pre-orders, whatever it is. So
they warn you on the website, so don't say you weren't warned.
Yeah, but you can get a hold of them, call them up, and say if you want to split your shit or something like that. They'll work with you. They're very amicable people.
Dude.
Awesome. Dave says, "Cool, good shit." Oh, speaking of getting things that were on pre-order, where the hell did it go? Right here. Da-da-da.
What happened?
I got Mobile Suit Gundam Thunderbolt 15 today.
Oh yes.
Finally, I pre-ordered it, and it's awesome. I haven't read all of it. I've only read the first chapter or whatever. But it's very nice. I think they're on 17 or 18 over in Japan, something like that. So we're behind over here, but that's what you get when you wait for a translation. So, it's like waiting for the dub.
Indeed.
Worth it, though. I'm stoked. It's been a crazy ride. I really like Thunderbolt. So, Jopla, what up?
What up, man?
How you doing?
Sorry, I had to help my wife. She was handicapped.
Oh, I thought she was microwaving something again.
No, she's painting her nails and she couldn't roll her sleeves up. She's like, help.
Ah.
Excellent.
That's what I'm
That's
here
right.
for. Open jars, pick up things from high shelves, and roll up sleeves.
I did see that my gym is shipping from Simpro,
Nice.
Nice.
or shipped today from Simpro. Super stoked on that. I'm gonna have to get myself another Gym Sniper 2 for that one. Fuck yeah! Thanks for stopping by, Justin. Chopla says, doing well. If you could stop in.
And if you guys haven't watched Critical Builds from over the weekend,
Yeah, I had a great.
guest stars our boy Jopla.
That was a fun episode.
It was a good
Was.
time. It was
a really
had
good
by all.
We had some great submissions, and then we had more submissions come in since then. It was. We had a really, I thought, like a really good discussion on the things that were shown, and
And Miguel learned a valuable lesson. Write better stories.
Well, we can hope. We'll have to wait and find out.
Yeah.
Justin
Push
says,
the
"Gonna
challenge onto him.
do it. Pull that trigger. Do it. Do it. Get it."
Justin,
Get it,
I think, it looks really cool, dude. I really like that Hello Kitty Zaku. More so than the Hello Kitty Gundam. It just looks like a really cool design. It's not just, hey, let's grab the SD Gundam head, modify it a bit, and put it on Hello Kitty's head and call it a day. No, this is like they were like, yeah, let's make this look as both adorable and as cool as possible.
Put Hello Kitty head on Gundam. Get stocks.
Yeah, right.
Profit. That's the equation. It's like SD Gundam, Hello Kitty head, profit. All right, peace go. Shit.
So, as you heard the sound of a Detolf behind me, what you see before you is Colleen's Hello Kitty SD Gundam combo. But what a lot of people don't, they see this and they realize that this is, of course, where it starts. But what they don't realize is that there is another side to the story.
It's so derpy.
It's just a little like, it almost needs like two master grade parents to go along with it, you know? All right, someone, GBWC 2021 it.
It's like that one meme. It's like, is it my turn to play on the PlayStation? Just the kid.
Yeah. Mom said it's my turn to play. I'm next on the Nintendo. Yes, I do like that was a nice little added element, the molded runners.
Am I seeing excuses in the chat from Miguel? He needs another traumatic story to write off of. Oh man, that's the crutch. Man.
I thought we went through this thing of me not following you, and I said I only follow.
Oh yeah, there you go. There's your inspiration. Go Miguel.
Go nuts, dude.
Cry yourself in front of the typewriter and write up a story for us.
What the fuck?
Cry me a river.
Cry me a river. Oh yeah.
Oh.
You're feeling that a bit too much there.
Wow.
You're spinning it a little too much.
What did I walk in on? Jeez.
The damage is done, so I guess you believe in.
What up, Travis Chaos? You came in at the right time?
What did you
Like,
What do you mean? How can you call this the right time when I was singing Under Just a little while ago? Come on, Sam.
I don't know. The harmonics on that one was pretty
You walked in on
intense.
Julio having a moment. Wait a minute, Julio, you were showing this thing off.
Oh yeah, I raised the
Roof?
apron.
You raise the apron
Nah.
a bit. It looks better.
Nah.
Yeah, it looks more like an apron now. Yeah, definitely.
Yep.
Also,
Yeah, well-
the way that the straps like flow that way, they give it more an impression to me like, oh, this is an apron, it's not a loincloth.
I wasn't paying attention to you, Pat. I'm sorry.
You were saying that
Yeah, my little brother got home. I was paying attention to him. I'm sorry.
no, I think that I agree with Pabs. Actually, though, I think that the straps are still a little too wide.
You guys are a little too wide.
Well, I'm saying the way that they are flowing now, like the way they flow out, give it more emphasis on the straps, making it look more like an apron than a loincloth.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah, I think a strap around the back will probably really do it, but
I'll sell
But
it.
then it would look more like a loincloth.
yeah, I probably can't do this.
Yeah.
Do a string. Do a string. No,
A
don't
string?
do a
Or-
string.
Or give it pockets.
Oh, like pockets on front?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
pockets for his
Definitely
knives.
put one on the front there, like a pocket with like a
The-
fucking screwdriver or some shit in it.
The butcher in the game doesn't have pockets, but fucking hurts.
No, man.
What's that
What
song?
are you talking about? No, bro.
I've got a pocket full of sunshine.
Go on. Main Eater Mildred runs around naked with a cleaver, like in a sack on her head. Like
Oh, you're thinking Dark Souls.
I'm thinking dark. Oh.
What else were we thinking of, man? Come on, son.
Ah, you're right. You're right.
I was thinking about Dark Souls.
You're right.
Of course, I was thinking about Dark Souls. Oh goodness.
I was thinking about Elden Ring.
Come on, don't say shit like that yet.
Yeah.
Might as well talk to
That's
John
funny.
Lynn about the third Hellboy movie.
I'm surprised John Lynn hasn't like blown up to the moon about the preview they did for Kong vs. Godzilla.
Oh yeah.
She is not
Stephanie?
currently here right now, but when she comes back, oh, what's up, Snoof? When she comes back, we will harangue her.
From
Harangue.
Tekken? From Tekken?
Harangue.
Harangue. Harangue.
I fucking forgot about that, but well done. Forgot that was a thing.
Jun Kazama wins.
Oh my god. I can have him
Hachi.
eating him.
Hi, Hachi.
Ah,
Hey, Hachi.
Ah. Do you need more? I have more vinyls, Julio. If you want more than just that small child.
this is the one that came with the kids, so I was thinking about like
No, I have
More
like all
children.
I have all those derpy wing boys, and I have like
Dookie Wing Boy.
Greg, they didn't do a trailer. They did like a teaser. Like it was like
Yeah.
a couple of like scenes. Like Kong has grown in size for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah, he's adult. He's an
it's
adult.
part of the MonsterVerse stuff, you know.
He's
Yeah,
an adult now.
he grew
All
a
those radioactive
lot.
bombs we set off in the last couple of years trying to kill Godzilla made him bigger.
Plot mechanics are a powerful drug. That's all I gotta say about that.
Eat the child.
All right, so I haven't taken any of this guy apart yet
Ooh,
to do
stuff
the
on it?
thing. Come on. Yeah, motherfucker.
Manny says, Abro Builder, have you thought of adding a spring to the Hello Kitty RX-782 to make it into a bubblehead?
Oh, that's not mine. That's Colleen's. I don't fuck with it. The only one of Colleen's that I have to mess with is this SD cross silhouette.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
tell you
she
something,
wants-
Manny.
She
You're
wants
not
me to
usually-
paint it in watermelon colors. So she wants it like pink and green watermelon colors.
We're
So,
not usually allowed to mess with our wives' builds.
yeah.
The moment it's in their hands, it's out of ours.
I was like, oh, I could do a great little build. I'll do all this awesome like work with like color and make it look all good with decals and stuff.
Yep.
She's like,
Nope.
no, paint it pink and green. It's like,
But
okay, I can do that. I know it's not mine, hun.
It's not
Over
yours.
there. Like, no shit.
Tell her hi.
Oh, John Lynn says hi, hun.
Oh.
She heard you.
I had to remind you, she's like, Brian, don't touch my shit.
Aw.
Of course, she's like, don't touch my shit. She's probably a little bit upset that I opened her to Tolf and grabbed her Hello Kitty out.
She was staring you down the whole time, like, what are you doing? What are you
Touch
doing
my
with my
No,
kid?
No, she's in the other room. She's She's surrounded by a cacophony of books. So, oh, and watching forensic stuff, so she knows how to kill me good.
Ooh.
That's what I tell my wife all the time. She watches all those crime shows. I'm like, are you gonna make my murder look like it was fate? Come on, just be honest with me.
That's the
John,
last thing.
if you talk too close to your microphone, it peaks. Move a little bit further away and move it like. There you go. Now start saying something.
Is this better now?
Yeah. Do you have it? Do you have the settings so that it like lowers or increases your volume automatically?
Yeah, auto. Yeah, auto's hooked up. I have it set that way. Yeah.
If you don't have it, it's peaking and then it's causing it to your volume, your mic to blow out, so we can't hear
Okay.
you.
This
Like,
better.
I have the- I have it
Damn it,
through
John
what I
Lynn.
can do through StreamYard.
Is this better?
Get you a new mic.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna turn volume up.
There you
You're
go.
good. Yeah.
I mean, it's better than audio before.
Yeah. Definitely.
Okay, I'm cutting this off.
Dave B says that Colleen says, "What's mine is yours, and what's yours is yours."
What's yours is yours.
What? That doesn't
No,
make
it's what's
sense.
mine is mine and what's yours is mine.
There it is. Yes. So what's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine.
It's also
If I rule the world.
Oh yeah, John Lynn, Godzilla King Kong thing. What up?
Oh,
What up?
it got pushed up, not back, up to March 26th of this year. And let me tell you, it is 4 days before my birthday. I'm going
Shit.
on my birthday to see it in IMAX.
Nice.
Very nice.
And I'm fucking hyped.
There you
Honestly,
go.
I know that it's not gonna happen, but I wish the storyline they'd fought to do in the beginning with Godzilla and Kong team up to fight like destroy it. I would have been happy, but you know they're not gonna do that yet. Even though it would be immensely amazing.
Yeah.
I think
No,
they're
but
gonna
I-
be.
I mean, truthfully, nobody thought they would ever do King Ghidorah, and yet there we were.
Yeah.
My well,
Oh,
King
yeah.
King Ghidorah is a classic.
So is
Kind of
Destroyer.
god. Not as much as King Ghidorah.
Come on, guys. Mecha Godzilla. They're
They
gonna
were-
go Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah,
were-
but
They
kind
were
of
never
like my-
going to use King Ghidorah in the West until it was pushed, and it was like just
See, I don't know why. I think
Exactly.
I think
so. You never know, John Lynn. You just never know because you know for a fact that with these IPs, no one is going to lose.
oh yeah, no.
Because there's Kong. So there has to be a middle ground,
I
right?
mean,
And the middle
not-
ground is going
not
to be
on-
something for them to fight.
There won't be a winner, not in modern Godzilla history, no.
Exactly.
But like I'm going with Kyle, like my prediction, since they did put concept art out for it, is Mecha Godzilla. I think back what the next step is gonna be. They're bringing in some new original kaiju like Famutos in the first movie, and
Okay.
Skull Grabbers. My prediction, I'm aiming for, and honestly, a soft maybe 7 out of 10. I don't think it's gonna be the absolute best we got him, but I still think it's gonna be good in modern terms.
When we watched Godzilla King of the Monsters, I was in the Philippines, and we had like the best like cheese fries. That's what I remember from that movie. I was like, oh, these cheese fries are really good.
These cheese fries.
That's what
What's
it's about the
happening?
movie more than it does about the cheese
Ryan?
fries.
Exactly. I was like,
My
what's
movie
happening?
theater. My theater serves movies as an entree and stuff, so like you get a table next to the screen. And I remember the movie because I remember when they did the war, I was eating nachos.
You gotta just move back a bit from the mic.
Okay. But like I've been waiting. Godzilla 2014 was a gift to me. I went for Young Fake where I really like kaiju, and then I kind of dipped for a bit. But Godzilla 2014 brought me back,
Dude, it was
and
good.
it brought me back hard to like early wee days where Baby J walking, fucking Mothra destroying everybody for being shitty to the environment.
Greg Blair says they're going to do Mecha Godzilla. The toys have been leaked with it. He looks.
Yeah, but you gotta realize the toys they put out in the leak aren't going to be the 100% final version.
No,
We
those
saw
are going to be the
that-
low end. Yeah.
We saw that it looked like that for like King of All Monsters, they put out like kaiju figures that they didn't even run. So it's a possibility. Maybe they'll hint to it. Maybe actually no. Legendary doesn't have the rights to Godzilla after this one. It goes back to Toho.
Toho.
And perhaps we'll get
you guys
movies
had your
from them.
chance.
I don't know if it's gonna be CGI or if it's gonna be in suit. But either way,
I don't know. After Shin Godzilla, I think
98
they might be
Godzilla.
sold on it.
98 Godzilla, I can only attribute to poor planning
Oh, here.
and communication between the Japanese and American crew teams.
98 Godzilla was like Hank Azaria and a fucking
Matthew Brodel.
Yeah, it was Hank Azaria carrying around a camcorder on his shoulder in the rain for like
There's
3 to 6 months straight at
There's
night.
like a binder of Godzilla stuff that Toho passes around when they do the movie. They were supposed to get it. The American
fucked
filmmakers
up, yeah.
were supposed to get it, but they never got it, so they didn't know what exactly to put in, so they had to film it all, and when they finally finished filming it when the book finally got there.
Yeah, no, they fucked that up.
We're already
So I
done with
attribute that
production?
to-
Shit.
I attribute that to poor production and a little bit of poor writing. I can't blame it all on the script if they didn't have what they needed. But
I just found the
Final
perfect
Wars.
SD for Brian.
Final Wars is my absolute favorite Godzilla film. Just from the pissiness on Godzilla's face and the fact that he goes kaiju after kaiju, done with Kaizor Ghidorah, fucking womps out and just, Ikvat comedian.
Calm down, John. Calm down. Keep going. Let's go.
We see it. It's a gift where a guy comes walking into a backyard party and smacks everyone in the backyard.
Yeah.
Then
It's
the
a
cops
British
come
commercial.
up and he smacks them both. That's what I can describe Godzilla at the end of Final Wars to be. But
Oh no! Cal's not frozen. He's moving around.
He's
Yeah,
concentrating
connection again.
back my kaiju take for the day. Let's go into comic times.
It's tomorrow.
Yeah, all my comic books are upstairs. Nothing to show you guys.
We got Resident Evil today.
Resident Evil today.
Resident Evil. Let's go watch
So
some Resident
before I do any new resin, I'm gonna turn my camera back on. Brian, I'm gonna share this real quick. So,
I think I got something stuck under my nail, so that's what I'm digging around here for. All right, I don't. I just did something bad to myself today when I was making monies.
I hurt myself today.
so if people are interested,
See if I still feel.
this guy's back up again for pre-order, which is the
Oh, that's what I have.
Yes, the Zombie conversion is back and is available for ordering once again on GKM. Thank you.
GKM, yeah.
GKM, yeah. So it is available again. So if you guys are interested, if you guys want to follow along and motivate Brian to build this again, there you go.
Yeah, make me finish my shit.
But let me see. Is there any? I have to stop the screen. Okay. No worries. All right. So what I'll do is I will.
It's
Share
still
screen.
alive. It's right over here in the project pile, right there with the 4 Horsemen build and the Sentinel and everything that's on the deck that's still in process. It's going to be finished, so don't think that it's not going to be finished. People that are excited to see that. I'm just waiting to really figure out where I want to go with it before I go so far. So Kyle, what?
Wait, let me stage
Wow.
this scene for you guys.
Wait, where? When? Oh, nice.
Ring. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, no.
Chibi Asuka lifting up a tugboat
I wish I
in
could
a bathtub,
Hold on,
like
I gotta
standing
pause
in a bathtub. That's it. Chibi Asuka, Chibi fucking Unit 2 in a bathtub, sculpted,
Now he's frozen.
lifting a tugboat. Now he's frozen. I love my idea already. Here we go.
All right, so Miguel, here is the TR6 Woundwort Raw conversion, which requires the 1/100 Stickler Studios Woundwort. I've shown this before, and I don't know I know you were watching, so I don't remember why you. I don't know why you don't remember this, but it is as close to the Kahar right now in terms of 1/100 scale as we can get.
It's a conversion for a conversion
It is no, it's a conversion for a full resin kit.
for full. Yeah, it's conversion for a full resin kit. Mother of pearl.
Nice. I like that.
So you got the engines, you got the massive gun, you've got the weird spider things.
That's
weird
wild.
hand, right?
Mhm.
Kind of.
So is this for the woundware we have?
Yes, this is for the window we have. Yes,
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
There you go, actually built. Oh my god, it's got the angel.
Yeah, I know. That thing is nuts.
it's very impressive.
Mhm.
The amount of
I
detail.
thought the
they went
last
into
one
is
was
nuts.
impressive. That one's even more impressive.
Yo, I want to see some cosplays, dude. Ladies and gentlemen out there that do cosplays, make that shit at a Warbler.
So so this is not currently available. There is no release date for it yet, but it is on its way. And the price right now is 103 because it's an add-on for a full resin kit.
About $200 for the full setup.
Yep. Now speaking, I mean, this is something we've shown in the past, but this is all. No, this isn't. Here we go. Here's the GNX.
Nice.
By the Ujal land. So I believe this is the next release date. It's either this one or
That's
the
a
Impulse.
GNX.
God, I didn't know it was that much
big,
bigger.
That big beast is the GNX that they're doing.
Mhm.
Well done, Ujalan. You took a trash model and made it good. Get fucked, 00.
It's very it's a very interesting design because it's like a mix of the Build Divers Re-Rise
Mhm.
and obviously the GNX. So it's like a mixture of both. So they're taking the legs of the GN, the GNX, and then I can't remember the name of the GNX in Build Divers Re-Rise. Like one of those three brothers. I can't remember the name. If anybody knows, just type it in. But very cool design. Obviously, a lot taller. Comes with this very adjustable stand. This is the first time they're ever going to do an adjustable stand, so that's pretty interesting.
Wow.
Who knows how well that's going to work out? It is 29 centimeters overall in height.
Look at that beast.
It's taller than the new Gundam.
What is that in freedom
It's
measurements?
as tall as the size. Verka. Is it the Verka or the norm?
That is definitely
That's
the
the
Verka.
Verka.
Yeah, it's the Verka. Yeah, you can see the bicolor, the different coloration tells you, aside from the details.
The backpack is a beautiful, beautiful thing.
Wow.
Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, there's still no release date on this guy. I'm pretty sure the Impulse is coming out first. So hopefully we'll get that in real soon. This is the SD that I said would suit Brian. This is the SD Wizard F90 Junior.
Nice,
So
the little
wizard.
winged Haro. Nice.
Yeah.
Colin calls that one the round guy.
Round guy. This one's got
Yeah,
wings.
He's got wings on his wings. With the little
Flying
SD
round
wizard
guy.
man.
So this is available for pre-order as well. This is an original, and I believe it is it's like pretty expensive for an SD. Let's be honest. Thank you, Manny. The GNX Striker. There you go.
Hey,
Then
ladies.
onto newer stuff. We've got the let's translate this. We got the MG1100 MBF PO3 third Gundam Astray Blue Frame third resin kit. So now they're showing off more pieces of their conversion. I don't know if I showed this last week, but you have a couple of options in terms of the chest, a couple of options in terms of the legs. This worries me a lot. I am never a fan of resin ball joints. That's usually
I hear you. I'm known to replace them.
Exactly. Like it's just the tolerances are just no. So if you guys are interested in this one might be coming out soon, but you'll have to go through Taobao because I don't think a lot of sellers do this particular company or designer. So
I kind of like that design for the Astray. I don't like Astrays for in general, just because that's not my style.
truth
But,
be told, there's only one Astray fan in our midst, and he's not here yet, so he can't defend.
Oh, straight up.
So let's talk mad shit about the Astray.
There's like a couple of Astrays that aren't terrible.
The ashtray?
Yeah, the Ashtray. But
it's not gonna be, Miguel, it's not going to be in Z's house. It's going to be in Z's storage. He has a separate storage unit for stuff.
I got one too. It's
Yeah.
full.
But yeah, this is really cool. If you guys like the third revise, this is a very close thing. The next one I think is pretty cool. So this is the PG 160 scale strike conversion into the Akatsuki. So it's that all gold looking Gundam from Gundam Seed. So let's see. Katsuki. Yeah, so let's see if we can find like a fully. There we go. That's the only photo of it together right now. So this is by Cyclops again. Somebody's not a lot of people stock this guy, so you'll have to go through Taobao or different channels to get it. But it is a massive piece. Still no release date. This was just announced like maybe a couple of days ago. They're only just showing off like bits and pieces of it now. But if you guys like the Akatsuki, it's it's definitely a mobile suit that doesn't get enough love. I mean, they released a high grade for it and a no grade 1/100, and then called quits. Dragon Momoko came out with a 1/100 kind of full master grade, but again, very rare find. So this might be the next best thing if you guys have a strike and you don't particularly like the strike and you guys want an Akatsuki instead. This is as close as you'll get. And then we also have this guy, which is the Dynamis 100 Master Grade Dynamis Repair 2 and Repair 3 conversion kit for the Master Grade. So there are no real life photos of this yet, so it's all just renders. But you've got like the massive cannons, you've got like these weird reflective wings, which I've never really seen before, and these massive cannons, as well as this whole new armor set. So I don't think I've ever seen one, but.
What is that a conversion for again?
The Dynamis.
The Dynamis.
Yeah.
Oh, I am gonna have to get myself a Dynamis because I like this ridiculously. This is great, and the mechanics and the way everything looks really. And that's why I wrote "Old Daddy Like" down there because because I like that. I like that engineering. I love the way that it all goes. It can be really good, man. Technology is getting really good in engineering.
It's pretty nuts, man. Like these guys have access to stuff that like professionals didn't have access to maybe even 5 years ago.
Dude, I know,
these guys are knocking out of the park. And then on the smaller scale, there is a 1/144 scale GNY. What is this again? The Plutone. There is a resin kit coming out for this guy. It's just a detail up kit, so more details on the legs and the arms and all that stuff.
Sure.
Nothing too big, but a lot of people like the design of the Plutone. I particularly am not a big fan of the legs.
It's very basic.
Yeah, or
I don't
the sleeves.
I don't. Well, okay. So the problem with the sleeves is that it's got crap hands and the upper arms are too short. And the problem with the legs is that the feet are dumb. Ultimately, and there's nothing. There's no ankle at all. No ankle. Where it is. So yeah, if there was like a better upper arm and there was more of an ankle and a better foot, I feel like that would look better and better hands because those hands are little tiny bitch ass hands.
So Miguel says he can't see what the repair 2 and 3 looks like. Is that what you're saying, Miguel? Like you don't know so this is like the armor, right? So you've got the chest right here, you've got the shoulders, arms, the front. So it's like I think of it as a heavy weapon system type Dynamis. So it's got like a whole bunch of add-ons and stuff, and then you've got cannons instead of the cloak thing that it has. And then it also has a cloak thing in the back, so it still has that if you want that. And then these two massive GN cannons right here. Let's see, I'm getting PetSmart ads because I've been looking at PetSmart because I need to make my building for appointment.
No, that's good.
But yeah, that's what that is. It looks convoluted because for some bizarre reason, they decided to use this weird rendering shader. So it's got like the weird outline you see right there, and then it has like mechanical details all over.
It's like wiring, like filled-in wire mold.
Right. So it looks convoluted just because of the way they rendered it, but it's pretty simple. You got knees. You've got the front skirt, you've got the arms, and it's in pieces too. So it's all like blown out.
The data me was like, it's got head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
Oh no! And then the last thing is this guy. which is the SH Studio 160 scale well, it's a ground Gundam, but they call it the land battle type with weapon container pack set. So for people that don't know, there was a ground Gundam conversion for the RX 78-2 perfect grade, but you had to buy both backpack and the main suit separately. But this one, this is the full thing, so you can have both.
Okay.
Um,
You can have
Yeah.
your cake and eat it too.
Right. But yeah, this is really cool. I mean, if you guys already have a PG Unleashed, and then you still have like what the old school PG RX-78, and you want to do something with that, then this might be a pretty good solution. This thing looks fantastic. This was always quite a rare kit to find.
That's dope.
You would either be able to find the main suit, but not the backpack, or the backpack and not the main suit. So this is a good kind of twofer. I think that's how you Americans say it. Two for one.
Yeah, it's a twofer.
It's a twofer. So yeah, the proportion details on this are fantastic. Definitely a lot better than the original PG RX-78-2.
Yeah, the pose in that photo is dog shit though.
Yeah, it's like it's leaning forward.
It's a lean forward.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. It shows all the details wonderfully.
Right. But the fact that the backpack itself is also functional is also a pretty cool thing. I do wish they kind of got rid of this. They got rid of this seam line right here, though. But, yeah. But
I like
pretty
that
cool.
backpack.
Critically building the resin kit.
What was that, Kyle?
Are you critically building
I am.
resin kit?
No. What you talking?
Always. It's the same thing. I like that.
Dropping the up on them, What you talking?
He goes straight Uncle Roger. Like, what you talk?
God, I love that shit.
I went up on them, man.
Yeah.
What you talking?
What
But yeah, so you got the big massive cannon. Yeah, really cool. If you guys want it again, SH Studio, you might have to go through Tabai or a middleman service.
Damn it, guys. Stop showing us kits that we can't obtain easily.
Tonight,
you
the
gotta
role
for
of Zach
resin.
Blake will be played by Chris Pams.
But yeah, if you guys want to pick one up, learn how to use Tabai.
Hey, Galactic, Zach, be my Barker, my broker.
Your Barker, be my Barker, man.
Be my Barker.
Be my
Barker,
Bob.
man.
Be my Bob. Is that the end? Is that the end of the resin news, Paps?
It is, yes.
Awesome.
That's
Thanks,
Oh
man.
man, fucking love me the resin news.
Kiss
Listen
my
straight
ass,
up.
Trey, ya bones.
There are two people who like Estrays: Brown Paul and White Paul.
That's right.
He has everyone, man. You guys, we got to get you guys together again. But I worry about what that happens. Like if there's a cosmic alignment of any kind when you two hang out, then there's trouble. It's just trouble.
It's literally like that movie with Ryan Reynolds where they piss in the fountain and the
Oh, they
streams
swap
cross.
Michael Dalton's asking, is this a resin conversion for the ground Gundam? No, it's a resin conversion for the perfect grade RX-72, the old one.
Yeah, the old school OG
The old
grips.
one. And speaking of Estrays, I'm building one right now.
Hey.
Oh, that doesn't look like an Astray. It looks like oh, there it is. Oh, yes, that does look like an Astray.
Is that a
The
Ninja
hell-
Turtle?
The fuck
That is
kind of
a
a
Ninja
Astray is that? No,
This
that's
is
a foot soldier.
Yeah, it's a foot soldier. This is the
Oh, tight.
Below the stray? Yeah.
yeah. So yeah,
Very
welcome.
dope.
Awesome.
What you doing to that thing?
Why is it so dark in your house?
No, I like it. The bouquet is good. I think it's great.
It's moody, bro. It's moody
Yeah.
and kind of broody, and that's who I am.
I like
Moody and broody.
so
Yeah. I just wanted to kind of not show you my living room.
I'm envious as hell of your space. I bet you could fit at least 2 of my apartments in your one apartment.
That is the problem you have in New York. So yes,
You might be able to fit almost 3 of my apartments in your one apartment.
I'm sitting at a cool 900 square feet.
If anybody wants to
easily
buy,
two. Yeah,
if
easily two.
anybody is interested in
We're
buying
talking about domiciles.
a 2-bedroom, 2-bath
Shut up, Kyle.
townhouse, please get in touch with me. Send me a message. I am looking to sell a 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
I'll give you 4 chickens and a bushel of corn, and that's my highest offer.
No.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need you to go back to Z's attic and think about what you just said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yellow Paul doesn't have any strays, I think.
I have one astray. I have the astray red dragon.
He does. That's true. He does have that.
And is that the one that Z commissioned you to work on?
No, that's the one he gifted me. He was like, "This is for you. Merry Christmas." I was like, "Thank you,
Merry
Z.
Christmas.
I don't know when I'm gonna build it, but I appreciate you."
I built this, and then
That
when
year-
you're done, I'm gonna take it back.
Michael Dawson, compulsive buying.
Yo, calm down there, buddy. You got 9 projects on the bench.
Hey, like who are we to talk? Come on.
hey, I only have 4.
No, Miguel, I am also building the YJL Hainu, but currently it is in the car, and this guy showed up yesterday, so I decided to just sit around and snap it together. And
I kind of like it more in its other configuration with the horns forward and backwards.
yeah, so I'm gonna do something with those. That's why I wanted the high grade red frame, so I can add more fins. I feel like they're not enough.
See, you want to know what my favorite configuration of that kit is? When it was back in the box unbuilt.
Hey,
Shut
listen,
up. Shut up.
Throw it in the trash.
Shut up, Kyle.
go look at some underage anime boobies, all right?
Oh,
They're not
was gonna-
underage.
I was gonna do a few just for Kyle, and I remembered. No, maybe that's not a good idea.
No. Poo-poo. You can put the poo-poo.
But
That's
yeah,
not what this channel's for, guys.
I'm going to customize this guy just a little bit. I think as I was, snipping away today, then I saw the post from Nick, Macho Models, about that contest in DC.
Oh, yeah. I saw
Tell
that.
us about it, Z.
So
Online virtual.
I don't have the details offhand, but it's, I think, February 27th. And
February 21st is
21st?
the day for submission. It's like
submission.
March is when the event is.
yeah, exactly. So I just saw it quickly, and I was like, "Hey, this will be pretty quick as far as modding and painting." And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of really inspired with the one that EA Gunpla did on of this guy, because he's
his
out in
loaded
the,
shirt? Yeah, his load came out cool.
yeah, like because he's out in the Philippines, so he's had it way before we had it. And then
So the name of the thing is the National Capital Model Soldier Society 59th Annual Virtual Show.
Yeah.
wow.
It's the
That's
NCMSS.
the deal.
So the highlights. So you can enter free by February the 27th is what it says.
free.
Yes.
Free. And then there's a Gunpla category, open and painted.
Yep. So entries are due Saturday, February 27th, 2021. However, I'd really appreciate it if you took some time out right now to get at least one entry in. The process is fast and super easy. Everything you need to know is in the link. So if you guys are interested in entering anything, are there any categories? Like, are there any like specific?
Yes. If you go to the
There's,
website, there is like
yeah.
a military diorama. There's Gunpla painted, Gunpla open, which is just like built and all that. There's no. So for the Gunpla painted, they'll judge strictly on painting. I kind of briefly repped to the rules earlier because I wanted to submit Oscar and maybe Sandrock if I finished in time. But I don't really know all the details. But if you go to Macho Manos, he's got a post he just did today, and there's a link. And if you click on the link, it's pretty easy to navigate and get all caught up to snuff on the details.
Yeah, you think I can submit for us?
You can.
Yeah.
I don't
I
have
think it'll be
anything.
more sci-fi figure.
I don't have anything worthy to.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up, stupid!
Somebody hit
What
this
do I
man.
have? I have nothing. I have
Shut up.
nothing.
Somebody
I
hit
have
him. Somebody hit
Look
him.
behind, just look behind you. Just glance. Quick glance.
Yeah, Kyle. Reach over and punch him in the face, will ya?
Stupid. You stupid.
Wait.
That is stupid. Yo, send them pictures of Santa Claus. Stupid.
I genuinely don't have anything. I think I want to.
You can enter your quant. You can enter your amazing.
I don't want to enter the amazing because I built that in 2019.
So
I don't have anything.
Yo, Miguel, you might be right. Maybe EA is in Malaysia.
you gotta enter.
He's in one of those.
Contrary to popular belief, not all Asians are the same.
Get out of here.
No, I'm just trying to think in my head, like, because Malaysia and Indonesia aren't too far from one another.
They are.
They
Legit.
are or they're not.
They are very far away from each other.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's thousands of miles distance, but when like you're looking over the globe, they're like pink. You know.
Yeah. So they've had all this.
Yeah, the Woundwork. He hasn't been in a competition.
Nope. No, it's not a competition build. But yeah, so if you guys are interested, hit up Macho Models or look up it. There's a link tree on his Instagram bio that you guys can click, and the link is in there. And check it out.
On the go. I'm gonna check my message.
Oh,
And
Make me do a
no.
build. Oh
don't
my
do it.
god. It's gonna be a secret build off, that's for sure.
I want to see.
No, you don't.
I want to see.
Yo, send it to Julio.
Yeah,
Send it to Julio.
My phone is charging,
Not-
so don't.
that would not be public.
You guys.
You better tell me he bought that kit. He would do me proud if he said he brought that kit.
What's up, Persistent Turtle? How are you doing tonight, man?
Howdy,
Lucas.
turtle.
Fuck, I needed that piece, son of a bitch.
Thank you for subscribing, by the way.
See it earlier?
Yeah,
saw that
Lucas
you-
is good shit.
Yeah, he's subscribed the other day.
Awesome. That's good shit.
So I thought I saw Justin in the audience here earlier.
Yeah, he was in there earlier.
How did I still haven't had a chance to catch up and watch the episode?
Great
How did it
episode.
go?
Really?
This
well.
man does not consume his own content.
I haven't had a chance. This is the first time I'm sitting down to do anything to do with YouTube or anything like that.
I generally, I thought that the show went well. We had some good discussions. It was a nice flow. We kept it at 2 hours. It was good.
From
I trashed Miguel
Audience.
for you, Z.
From an audience perspective, it was very good. Pab said a lot of kind words. Everybody did. It was very smooth, very good. I want another episode, please.
I
Now.
did when we get it.
Guy That Gogi is asking, Pals, whatever happened to the NGH Magnum kit you were building? I finished it, Guy.
Yeah, that was some time ago.
Oh, you can enter that.
That was
can.
for a commission, wasn't it? Or
This was it's a preview for a kit, a resin kit that's not out yet.
there
It's
we go.
right
That's
there.
what it was.
What's
Zoom
a
in.
better way than to advertise it?
Pabs, do you think you'll have one of the Eugen Land news done before the 27th?
You gel?
No, I really doubt it.
Yeah, Eugen one. That could be what you could enter.
Yes.
It's right there.
Brian's gonna do that.
Son of a bitch. What? I'm gonna do what? What am I gonna do?
You gonna finish your new and submit it for
Oh hell no.
the IPMS?
No, I've got other things that have never been to IPMS that I'll submit to IPMS. That's not an issue. The Flea's never been to a competition. Outside of GBWC. And
You
he's gonna
want to say that
IPMS.
again?
No. Even has never done an IPMS competition. I want to finish up the Regal, take the Regal through there as well. I have a few other kits that I built between now and then that I have fully finished that I think would deserve a showing to those that criticize models, ultimately. And I want to put them under fire, really. And I want to go and show these ladies and gentlemen that critique and care about this stuff as much as I care about this stuff, that there's a wider variety of things to care about. So ultimately, that's what I'm going to go and show my ass, as I like to say. And
Moon
and do
him,
that.
Brian.
His booty.
Moon the fuck out of him.
His booty.
No, I'm gonna because I did last time and I did pretty decent, and I got an all right, score for my models, and that was good. But I can do more, and I've done more, so I want to go and show that, and that's cool. And I want to go and talk to more people this time because I was kind of awkward and shy, because I'm actually awkward and shy when it comes to new situations. And
Brian, this
yeah.
is all online. This particular event, I should say. I know you're probably going to attend some more.
I'm talking about serious
local
IPMS. Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, this is not IPMS. It's just the online version right now.
So same. It ain't the same. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I don't. I'm not gonna enter those models in an online competition because it is not the same as seeing it in person. So.
Oh yeah, they have that grandeur. That's shocking.
Well, yes and no, and it's like you actually get the chance to look at the craftsmanship and the build on the model, as opposed to what I want you to see of a model, right? That is what photographs do. They allow you to show someone
I'm
what
going to
you want
submit
them to
the
see.
Asuka, and then if I finish the Sandrock, that way I have a couple in there.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I have nothing worthy of submitting.
Yeah, I don't. I agree. I feel the same way. Kyle.
Michael
that's true.
got shit on by Lake Snow right
You
now.
have a lot to submit, Pabs.
I don't. I whenever I am in a competition, I really try my best to make something specifically for it. So like with SCGMC, I made
the Quanta for competition.
Yeah, I made the Quanta for specifically for SCGMC. So it's why I am very hesitant to answer into anything other than that. So Guy Daigoki's saying
PMS would be different.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to answer into anything different because I made it specifically for SCGMC. Guy Daigoki's asking Paz, any news about that Magnum conversion yet, or is it still being refined? It's almost ready to go. We're just making the instruction manual for it. So essentially, Sempro waiting for me to take photos of like the different pieces, stuff like that.
Steve wants me to submit the tugboat. The tugboat will not be competition.
It won't be comp ready.
Fun. Oh, and not even comp ready. It won't be. I'm going to hand paint this. It's just going to be something fun. I've always kind of wanted to turn something into an anti-gravity thing anyway, but it wouldn't be a competition.
I think there's pictures of Miguel's wing still in the critical builds folder. I'm just going to submit that as mine.
That works.
Yeah, Guy, if you haven't seen the Magnum, I mean, you got, if you watched Aomeka's interview of me, it was there as well.
Uh-oh.
I'm just saying it was there.
Oh, dude,
that masking, guys. All that just to mask. Oh, that little square.
Wait,
good job, Kyle.
It's only 3 episodes. By the way, before we get to
masking is fun. It's nice. I like it.
Have you guys seen my apprentice jamming on the guitar?
Of course.
My man's getting good.
He's always been
a better one. There you go.
How often is critical builds?
Sorry, Lucas.
So the thing with critical builds is if I put it on a regular time schedule, like we run the risk of not having enough submissions per episode. So it's very, very dependent on submissions. Like the more people submit, the more often we can do it. Season 2 is currently on episode 3. But there is like a season 1 that went through 5 episodes. 5?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, 5 episodes. So technically, there's 8 episodes of critical builds altogether currently. Hey, look at that. You might want to lower the head, like, because it's like there's a gap.
Hey, Gio in the house, guys.
Yo, it's that one guy, Gio.
It's the guy that built the Providence. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he built the Providence.
Yeah.
He built the Providence.
The Providence.
Because he built it. Come on.
That's literally his name, Gio. But Guy, yeah, if you haven't seen the Magnum,
it's better.
Brian, I'm sharing something real quick.
Respect. I'm on it.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Go.
Lucas,
There
do
you
you want to submit a build to Critical Builds?
Yo, that's not an astray.
No, it's a magnet.
Hot garbage.
I like it. It grew on me. I didn't like these
I like it.
missions. But yeah,
But
so this is the conversion kit. So lots of details on the forearms, all this stuff. Yeah, it's already been tweaked, and you know, Simpro and I've already gone through like the missions of what needs. Damn. What needs what needs fixing and all that stuff, and they sent me another one just to double check that everything was good and everything was fine. So now we're just waiting. We're just waiting on the instruction manual, or I gotta finish the
That
instruction.
reminds me. With Gio and Simpro, didn't he get blessed by the Simpro fairy?
You get a rifle.
Yeah, he got a rifle.
The simple fairy.
Yeah.
Wait, so they sent you another one?
Yeah.
Did you build it already?
No, I have to use it for like layouts and stuff, like for the.
Okay.
Oh, Z. So I wanted to show you. I found my favorite astray.
Yo, that's not that's not an
the
astray.
orange. Orange
That's
frame.
Yeah,
that's just tray.
classic.
That's just tray.
Look at that.
Is that the prototype to the ashtray?
The
I
ashtray.
like those effect parts.
but to follow up on Lucas's Persistent Turtles question, we usually try to aim for at least one episode a month. Like for
Yeah,
Critical
at
Builds.
least one. Yeah, sometimes when we're popping, we get like 2, or like it's every other week and stuff, and it's real hopping. But we gotta have submissions to be able to do that kind of like content. So
Yeah.
We're ways on what's going on. Like we had the holidays for most of
The holidays.
the last few weeks, so we had to postpone some stuff.
Usually episodes are planned like weeks ahead, like weeks before like the actual release. So we do all that. Instead of using Mr. Color Anniversary on the PG Unleashed, I'm thinking on using a pale gray over a light blue undercoat. Okay.
Have you tried that color out to see if it's a color combination you would like?
Nope.
Builds after the next couple of episodes. Like, are you waiting for episode 5 or to submit?
you can submit at any time. I'm submitting for submitting. I'm gonna have to submit. I think maybe I'll have to submit 2 because I have the paint whip that I'm gonna submit, and then I have depending on how big that is, I also have my Critiqual, my Buildoff, my core Buildoff that I've been working on. That's on the sidelines, and I want to put like a nice baseline of 500 on that, and give it a little bit of a sandy sand to make sure it's smooth as view, and then take a couple of snippety snappities.
That's definitely something we have to talk about a bit more.
Yeah. That's why we're here. Because we hang out and we build off.
Guys.
Yeah, we build golf.
What do you want, Kyle? What do you want, Kyle?
God, how long do I have to fucking whisper that shit?
What do you want, Kyle?
I had a grand idea in my moment of clarity at work. I'm going to mix my Earth Tree with my Woundwort.
Ooh.
Little AOZ Build Fighters core mix. Yeah, I thought, well, universally they're around the same size. I was like, they both have edges and corners. Why do you got to make me big for this shit? I could talk with everyone else on the screen.
Got
I was
him.
like, I do have that that hazel raw that Z gave me. I was like,
Wound tree, earthwort.
yeah. Well, I have the Alice and I have the Earth Tree. And I was like, I wouldn't mind mixing the two together.
You should call it. You should call it the Wounded Earth, and make it like
Wounded Earth.
Make it a piece about healing.
I really like that idea, Z.
Tabs, is this the Critical Buildoff link or hashtag on IG?
Critiqual.
Core Buildoff.
Saying shit.
Tabs, you're quiet. Hold up.
Oh, this is the hashtag. Yeah.
Wait.
I was muted.
Yeah, and then I muted you by accident. Trying to
Yeah,
unmute
so
you.
all of this is how I've been following submissions. So all of your names, I've kind of been keeping tabs and writing it down and stuff like that. So all of you guys who have submitted or made a post with the hashtag. Was it Critical Buildoff? Yeah, Critical Buildoff.
It's Critical Buildoff, not critical.
Yeah. Okay.
Critical.
Critical Buildoff. So yeah, if if you guys are interested at all, you don't have to use the entire core. You can just use some of it. You can just use the chest. You can just use the head. I don't care. The core part of the core has to be there. And you guys have a lot of time. So the last 2 episodes of Critical Builds, and so the thing with that is, and I don't say this enough, we have no idea when season 2 is going to end. So you guys have a lot of time.
So it's no stress ish. Like no real stress on I'm gonna do this. No real stress on no real stress on timeline. Sorry, Jay. Look at you. I love the time. Hold up. Do it. Yeah. There it is.
Just click on
That works.
There you go. But yeah, so because my little guy right here, which you saw in the background there, is literally just the core, and then I modded on an old school F91 kit, so you can see all that jazz. Oh, wow, that's crazy. So there's any number of things that you can do with the build. I chose this route. It's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm not even a participant. I'm just doing this for fun. And I mean that makes me a participant, I guess. So that yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
You won't win though.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
have a good time.
We're still
an invisible investor.
You're not allowed to win.
So Lucas, the build off is kind of separate. So it's like the last 2 episodes are when we take all of these submissions and put them in the last 2 episodes, and we talk about these builds, and then we judge these builds live on the last 2 episodes, and then we announce the winners at the end, the very last episode. Is that correct? Is that right? Am I saying that right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, and then so this is completely separate. You don't have to submit a core Gundam to submit anything into Critical Builds.
No, you can just submit anything you want.
Right.
And there are lots of prizes.
Yeah, tell
There
him
are
about the
lots of
prizes.
prizes. So we have quite a few. So the first I guess prize people that gave us prize. What's the right word? Donators.
Sponsors? Yeah, donors. Providers.
Donations.
What do we call it? I'm gonna turn this off because we don't need them anymore. Stop sharing. Oh, yeah. So the first prize donators are Galactic Toys, and they generously donated a Madworks airbrush. So I know these have been making the rounds recently. Really good airbrush, 0.3 needle, nice and fine, and really good quality stuff. As well as a couple of Madworks sponges, circular sponges, which comes with the bit, so you guys can use it in your Dremel or your what is it called again?
Maybe for
the rotary.
or something.
No,
Rotary
the,
tool. Thank you.
Yeah, and your rotaries. Yeah.
Yeah, it comes with the bits that you need and everything, so that's all in there. And then we also have prizes coming in from both Display and USA Gundam Store. So I have no idea what USA Gundam Store is sending. We asked them, and they were like, "Just tell us what you need and whatever."
Should we ask? Should we?
It's something
ask
we need to
what you
need
get?
to have a cipher on that one eventually.
Yeah, we'll have to talk. Yeah, we'll have to talk to the USA Gundam Store soon about that. And then Display are sending a couple of prize packs pretty soon. So we'll just.
I couldn't hear Paps because I had a cold. No, we also have
That's all I
so
have.
there's a builder named Gunpowder Ronin who also donated a $100 Amazon gift card for a prize.
What?
Snap.
That guy's wild and crazy.
I want
That thing's crazy.
Gio. I want you to enter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do some crazy shit to a core Gundam, man.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah, Ray I believe, is entering. People like Mech Case. I think Guy Daigogi says he was entering. And this isn't just limited to U.S. This is international as well.
Everybody.
On top of that, Everybody.
He's willing to ship.
Yep. Everybody who's wanting to do it, I am more than happy
Oh, yeah,
to.
Bill.
What up, Bill?
What up, Bill?
Bill?
Who else is there? Kobayashi's off.
Science guy. Bill.
So,
Bill.
Yeah, come on, Gio. Come on.
Fine.
Cool.
Look at Julio's in pole position. I am in the top and the center.
so
I am
yeah.
wearing my appropriate shirt.
Oh, you know what a big
Conan. Brian, do you know the line?
I'm just gonna channel Michael Wine. Guys, just go ahead and think of Mike Wine right now, and there you go. That's it.
I know the line.
No, you gotta say it.
I know the line.
Women.
It's like vanquish your enemies and hear the lamentation of their women, or something along those lines.
What is
No.
life?
Dude, favorite line from Arnold is in End of Days,
Oh, what is that?
where he's like, "You think you're a tough guy?" Whatever. He's like, "You think you're a tough guy? You're a fucking choir boy compared to me." Like to the
Oh,
devil.
boy.
Choir boy.
Choir boy.
Oh, is it Bill's birthday today?
Oh,
Bill?
yeah.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, brother.
Yo, happy birthday, Bill.
Happy birthday, Bill.
What? Yo, Bill.
Be easy, bro. Be
Bill.
easy.
Bill.
Happy
Bill.
birthday,
Oh, God.
Mr. Rush.
To Bill. Happy birthday.
I don't.
to
Wow, what
Bill.
is this? What is this breathy whisper you've been doing all night?
Oh, God.
He's getting ready for the new Ava release. He's pumping himself by being extra creepy.
Oh, God.
Yesterday. Yesterday. Are you?
Yeah, Queen. Yeah.
Yes, Queen. Yes.
But speaking of the Ava release, it's been delayed. Because, fucking COVID.
Yes.
Let's have anything nice.
See, and you don't. We were also kind of talking about potentially making like
Fun.
what's the word for it? Categories, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Maybe they're doing a full like
pressured.
yeah. So
This
those
is the
that
first
are
time.
who feel like they're just beginning, kind of a beginners category and all that stuff. So you're not going to be put up against the geo builds of the worlds and the
Bryans.
the guy Daigogis of the planets. And,
Guys.
Je ne sais, papi. I am part of the organization. I cannot compete.
Bill.
Make
Bill.
it bigger,
Bill.
Kyle. There you go, Kyle. Make it bigger.
Look,
Yeah, no, I
this-
encourage everyone out there to join in.
Three
Just
colors are going to be painted on this. Three
worth every minute. Worth every minute.
Yeah, nice.
colors.
Kind of masking hard.
Dude, I love masking. Masking is like Zen for me. I used to hate it because I'd fear the paint lifting and all the worries of unmasking. And now it's my bliss.
Hi.
Hi.
Little Z.
Oh, lowercase.
Hello.
He's
He's
down.
got the Yoshi.
Bingo.
Yeah, it's the Woolly World.
What up? Oh, the plush.
That's
Who
the
gave
one that
you the Yoshi plushie?
Yeah, Uncle Manny.
Uncle
That's
Manny?
right, Uncle Manny.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, it's up.
What's up, lowercase? How you doing, bro?
All right,
I like the Woolly Yoshi.
we know you.
Am I getting yelled at?
Yeah, and I'm gonna get the Yoshi game too.
That's right.
The Yoshi.
See you later, buddy.
Okay, that's fine.
Awesome. That's hella cool.
you are right, Gio. I am indeed blowing smoke.
Dude, he literally blew smoke and he ran away.
I don't know. This is a cloud of vape. It's not really smoke. Yeah.
No, like I said, I'm not. No one is. If categories make sense, we'll do categories. I think, right? So if we're doing the beginners and intermediate and advanced, just so that there's no, you don't feel like there's an unfairness in the experience that some people have and stuff like that.
Oh, we got a question from Dave B.
Yeah. How about custom built bases and accessories? Can we submit as a category?
Yeah.
Like for just regular critical builds? Yeah, absolutely, dude. If you want to bring in your base, Sure, why not?
Well, no, I think
Accessory.
it means category in the build-off.
In the
It's like a
build-off.
diorama category.
Is there a
No,
diorama?
it's for core Gundam. Like it needs to be a base
Yeah,
for
the
a
core.
core Gundam.
Yeah, the base has to be a core Gundam. Like the little core guy can be the core 2, the SD core, or technically SD Earth 3, and the
Okay.
Yo, every time I see him in certain angles, Julio, it looks like a mustache.
A
It's just
mustache.
certain angles, yeah. A mustache.
mustache.
I'm going to ask
Gio.
you a question.
Have you seen what Ken did with his Pure Fire? Gio, quick spoiler. Ken submitted that into Critical Buildoff,
Yep.
which is why we were suggesting categories.
Yeah. He just submitted end makers, so I mean, can we really give Ken the win on that? I don't know.
No. But yeah,
I'm about to quit the show and beat all y'all.
all y'all.
All y'all.
All
You
y'all.
heard?
No, once a judge, always a judge, Julio. That's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
Why am I getting beat?
Exactly.
Because I'm entering the fray.
Okay.
Oh shit! Look at this titty kit. What? Yo, is she taking a poo?
What?
Is that a
dude,
poo?
no. You finally just got it?
Nah, I just looked at it. I was doing other stuff.
No. That's not a poo, but it's still not appropriate.
By
Look
far.
at the blurred image more.
It's a
You'll
poo.
see what it outlines. It's not a poo.
And you have to remember there were 3 prize packs that you can win. So you don't have to necessarily,
Place first.
right?
You can place 10th and get a sticker.
What was
Yeah.
it, critical?
Every submission gets a sticker. And I'm also going to throw in a Critical Builds hat.
So
Nice.
I'd
Raffle
like
prize.
to throw in a free T-shirt into the mix.
There you go.
Uh,
Free Jake Shack t-shirt.
Free J Shack
Oh, yeah.
t-shirt?
Miguel,
Well,
you will be
no.
disqualified if you mix that GK kit with the
Nah, you can do whatever you want to it.
I
Yeah,
would
I said
like,
anything you want.
Anything you
I'd
want.
like to step up the game to the T-shirt and screen print a Critiqual screen print
What?
T-shirt for the winner.
Nah,
Yeah, I can
son.
send you a PDF.
Nah, don't send us shit.
Fuck Julio. Fuck.
Don't send her shit, you heard? Like that.
Guys, Miguel wants to mix that lewd GK kit with a core Gundam, and I said no.
Yeah, no, I gotta see what he
Disqualified.
does. I gotta see what he does with
It
that.
has to be age appropriate.
No, we don't. We can
No,
bullshit.
I did say at the end of Critical Builds last week, if you guys want to submit like those kinds of GK kits, if you guys are painting, hey, how does my skin texture look, or skin tone, or skin painting, that's fine, but I will have to censor it if it gets a little too risque. Like I have to, because YouTube will shut us down, like lickety split. So we just have to be very careful about what we show.
Oh shit, and he's donating to the Buildoff? No way, man.
Well, he says I'd like to donate something for Team Awful.
Yeah, representing.
Representing Team. Oh, okay.
Represent.
On behalf. Right.
On
Yeah.
behalf of. Okay.
Damn, son. I like that.
Undoubted, that's pretty funny because you're talking about the Nanju, the upgrade,
Mhm.
Takumi upgrade, and then having an extra one that you're going to paint. And I recently just got an OVA to use with the upgrade that my good friend Mr. Zishon Hestre Smashtre hooked me up with. And then I also have already have a Verka that I wanted to do in my own Green Anju style from my Neo Xeon SD. So it's pretty funny because I'm doing the same thing ish.
Thank you, Gio. For the
Yeah.
compliment.
Yeah, I put it up on the screen for a second. Represent.
Steve
I'll do it
really wants
again.
me to do
I
something
did it
with this
again.
tugboat.
You're good.
No,
See,
Steve.
Bill, that's exactly the kind of creativity I was talking about. It's like, look, so Bill says, I am seriously hoping to see a core Gundam that becomes a head on a transformer for some headmaster goodness.
Oh,
Like
damn.
stuff like that would be really cool to see. Like, what's that double O Gundam's name? Is it Nadle? The Nadle?
Nadle,
Yeah,
yeah.
Nadle. Like that kind of armor on off thing and the backpack and turning into another Gundam over. Like stuff like that, man, would be really cool to see. But again, I don't want to just go wild with it. That's the whole point of the build off. Like I wanted people to really have fun and enjoy and not feel pressured to
To
make
be
something.
honest with you, as a judge, if you wow me with creativity, I don't care about all the other cool builds. You're the one who wins.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's the thing about judging is that it's not always about
Just do a good
technicality.
execution of it. That's all I'm gonna say.
But yeah,
If I find seam lines, I will.
have fun, be creative, but
Yeah, you see,
The fundamentals.
like you've seen how we do critiques on the show. That's how we're going to judge and critique these builds, and you guys will see it live. So you guys will see the process. We'll talk. We'll go through it and
You will see it as a fair judgment.
Yeah.
And then we can back up our decisions based on things we'll talk about.
exactly.
No Bandai nonsense here.
Yeah, transparency. What the fuck?
And
Transparency.
I want to make sure. That's why I said the last two.
Transparency?
That's why I said the last two episodes, because I want to make sure I want to give each and every single submission the exposure and the time it deserves to be seen. I'm just gonna go, oh, that's a cool build, and then we'll move on to the next one. I'm going to show off your builds. I'm gonna show everyone. I'm gonna show every detail and all that stuff. So
And then we're going to critique it.
Yep.
I know for mine, I want to do this little cool Fae theme to it. I want to paint the wings all up nice and butterfly-y.
Some person on Twitch just said coochie.
What's up, Doochie?
Hi, Doku.
Dokuchi? Dokuchi, that's what we call it, right?
Oh god. I don't know. Hi.
Hello, Robo-Dojo. I think I dropped by one of your streams at some point in the past couple of weeks. I've just been on Twitch. I've just been going on everybody's builders and crafters channels.
Yeah.
Oh, Pabs. Big guy who does I discovered on Twitch the other day. He does Japanese screen printing stuff. And I know the other day you talked about watching calm streams and everything. And he's just a very English proper gentleman, just traditional Japanese screen printing.
Oh, he a freak. Don't worry about it.
Oh, he a freak.
The only
From one
Twitch you guys
underboob
need
fan
to
to
watch,
another, he's one of us.
the only Twitch you need to watch is Vanderlee. That's it.
Oh,
I don't
God.
know.
You never know what kind of dumb
Vanderlee?
shit's gonna happen.
No, man. No. All she does is get scared and phasmophobia.
See, who's Vanderlee? I've never heard of this person before.
Ugly cry on stream. That's
That reminds me of my 8th wife.
I'm not familiar with this person.
8?
Yeah, she went down from 4th waifu to 8th waifu.
Miguel says even if the detail is a seam
Was
line.
that person that used to be on
No.
Team Awful that just left?
So Miguel, I will call you out here because that didn't look like that was a seam line. That didn't look like it was made into anything other than a seam line. It was a seam
actually
line.
confirmed.
Yeah, he just was like, here's the wound board. It's 2 pieces clamped together. Yeah, that's a seam line. So Justin both confirmed, and we had to call you out, man, because it was definitely
like
something
how
we know
Miguel-
that you can hide.
He's going to take the suggestion we gave him and say, that's what I meant to do. It's like, you're slick.
You slick, boy.
You slick, buddy boy.
Yo, Pabs,
What up?
when are you going to get cracking on your core Gundam?
When I open the damn fucking box.
Wow.
Don't talk to me like that.
You went?
Talk to me nice.
Dude, I was gonna enter that build off, but Jay bought the last copy of that kit, and
What, the core kit?
So
Yeah.
Alice?
Why are you
Yeah,
lying?
got it
You
off of
lying? This man
Toys.
lying.
Yeah. Jay got the last copy from Galactic, and
Yo,
I thought I was the one that got the last one from him.
Z lying. He owns every core Gundam they've released with all the option parts.
I love this little dude.
So Guy Daigogi has a suggestion and an expectation. He's saying, I'm expecting the judging panel to be in full formal attire. I'm talking red carpet at the Academy Awards.
Nope.
What I was saying at the beginning of the season.
Guy, how much
Well,
money
These
do you think we
guys
made
were
to
like,
go
I'm
rent
gonna
some
wear a
tux?
t-shirt.
Exactly. I don't know about Julio. Julio is like, he's not going to be wearing anything other than a t-shirt and maybe a tie on his forehead.
You'd be lucky if he's wearing pants.
You lucky if I'm wearing pants. I ain't wearing pants now, motherfuckers. Say something. Say something.
Something.
Pants on me.
I am actually wearing shorts, but they're not pants.
Dokudel says, I don't know, you missed coochies and penises today in my stream. What?
Yeah, she was talking about the way she does not like the way that things have odorous fragrances.
Oh, okay.
this sounds like a Meg stream. What the hell?
It's kind of a mix string.
But no, we won't wear suits and ties because that's more for the grand finale of Critical altogether. This is just the end of the build-off. This isn't the end of the show.
No, man. Speak for
Show
yourself.
will go
I need an excuse to put on a suit and tie, so I'll wear it.
I want to keep Critical going as long as we have builds to talk about. I'm not gonna randomly pick out stuff on Instagram.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What? Because I want the stuff to be fair, and I want the people that submit, they want to submit because they
it's
want to
no
hear
fair
it.
to just give criticism to people that didn't ask for it.
Exactly.
You need consent. Consent
Exactly.
is sexy, my dudes.
Julius Dembski has a question for Julio.
What up?
Read it.
I'm doing stuff, man. Any news about the job? Oh man. So they said they get back to me that they're gathering assets, but my old employer hit me up and was like, do you have a workstation that you can work with?
You said yes.
Of course I do. But
Did they forget you were working from home before they laid you off?
Well, they took his-
yeah, I was using their computer.
Oh, okay.
And then Geo
Oh, yeah, I
Buildoff
forgot you went and got the new one from there.
or I guess a statement of a type. If anyone has an extra core they want to trade/sell, let me know. Looks like I gotta throw my hat in the ring.
Damn.
I'm letting you know now, Gio, you ain't winning.
Michael Dawson says if I don't get mandated this weekend, I'll get a 4-day weekend. Don't date the man then.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
It's up to you who you want to date.
Yeah, you tell him.
Getting
Brian's like,
more gray hairs. Getting more gray hairs as the show's going on. I feel like I should be tabs. No.
This used to be a good
Look at
stream.
the amount of masking tape just to get these details before I put the overarching. So many little strips
I blame Jay. This used to be a great stream
sealed up
before
perfectly.
Jay brought all the riffraff.
What's the J? It's not J.
It's Julio.
I mean, it is, let's be honest, it is me, but did I really need to be called out?
There you
Yo,
go. There you go, Gio. Guy that says he has a new inbox Earth 3 if you're interested.
Oh, bingo.
Just do what Ken
Bingo.
did.
I mean, not even that, man. You can just take it and make it.
I have an Atlas Gundam I'm probably
No,
not
yeah,
going to use. You
make
want
some
the Atlas?
Kyle, I need the
That's that
Alice.
creativity, Gio.
I'll send it to you, Z. I'm probably not going to use it. I was going to possibly use it for a build, but now I'm just going to go.
Oh, no, use it, bro. Use it.
No, I'm going to go with the Earth Tree now, so I no longer need the Atlas.
Yeah, a tree.
Earth Tree.
I'm going to go with the Earth 32.
Cha-cha-ching.
I'll go for the Earth Prime.
Nice.
Earth Prime.
I grew up with Optimus Primal.
Optimus Primal. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with Amazon Prime, guys.
Gio says, I do it for the kids. I need someone to look up to.
The kids in Malaysia, Indonesia, Gio does it for them.
Those kids are blind.
Feel feel you.
What are you guys talking about?
Gio doesn't do it for the win. He does it for the kids.
For the kids.
the
Somebody
kids.
for the
He
kids.
does it for the vine. I think that's what it says, right?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Go back to whispering.
Vine's just like I don't get it. I don't what?
He doesn't.
Conversation if you're whispering. 'Cause
Make a big.
Jesus Christ, Cal, stop. Oh my goodness.
just whisper.
I used to enter competitions, and then one day, I told someone.
Did you take an arrow to the knee or something? Or
One day I told someone they failed. Now I'm afraid to enter anything.
So the wrath of judgment hit you.
Just don't enter anything that he's judging. You know?
He judges me every day. He judges me every day silently.
You don't have to, let him know you're in something.
Thomas Stanton says live action Beast Wars coming soon.
From who?
I think that's just called the
Jurassic Park. It's called Jurassic Park 1, 2, and 3. They had Norman.
people going over there seeing the gorilla. Hey, gorilla transform!
It's Gorilla Transform!
Hey, gorilla!
That T-Rex ain't no Megatron. What the hell?
Ain't no Megatron.
Hey, that's a cheetah. Transform!
Cheetah Transform!
Cheetah!
Hello? 911? Yeah,
That's
it's my
Scoopanack. Look at that Scoopanack.
Say
Transform.
hello to your mother for me.
Hello? 911? Yeah. They stole my teddy bear.
So what?
Bro, you put your build next to mine, my shit's gonna dwarf yours. They're fucking huge. Your builds are huge, Gio.
Broke down the
Huge.
Of course.
What's the biggest thing you've built so far, Gio? The Providence?
Providence.
Yeah, my shit is
Mom.
way bigger than that. Just that one. Just that one there.
I think Jay's still broken.
Holy shit, Julio.
It was so much bigger than yours, dude. Like,
Julio, why are you swinging so hard at Gio?
Gio. Great. It's good to see him in the chat. Get him
Why
active.
is he's
Never coming back.
No, Gio's good people. Don't worry, he can laugh and have a good time. But I'm just like,
I kept saying my bills weren't big enough.
Bro.
No, he
Nope.
said he's gonna put his builds next to mine. I'm just saying,
Okay, yeah.
this is big, dude.
yeah, no, it's good. I think that's a good thing. Yeah, no, I think that'd be a good thing.
They stole my teddy bear.
Honestly, like,
Like even the Faisal is like a regular 100. That motherfucker.
Gio Bill says the Sinanju Stein is bigger / taller.
Then the
From head to toe, not from backpack to toe.
yeah, because that backpack's huge, dude. Like that backpack's big with all the funnels and shit. You got the effect parts to make them come out.
Chooch.
Steve says Chooch got that big
Big
build.
dick energy and all of his
build?
builds.
You got that the BBE.
And BBE,
Julio likes them BBEs.
yeah, hit me up on OnlyFans. BBE for your pleasure. But yeah, man, the end of that Transformers, that second season was good.
hard turn back to Transformers.
Not watching any of that.
Segue.
Oh, you should watch it, Kyle. So the only criticism I can give the show, apart from the voice, because it's like he sounds like Optimus Prime when he's speaking normally. The moment he starts to raise his voice, he sounds like a 23-year-old man.
Totally different dude.
Like
But
old.
I think it's a little, you know what I mean. They go through a lot of dark shit, and there's no positive spin to it. Like the moment something positive happens, something negative immediately counteracts it.
But like,
You're like,
10
when does
times
this
it's
get
negative.
good? Like, are they gonna ever find like a happy place? No, it's gonna get worse.
Yo, ever since I was a kid, Transformers has been about sacrifice and suffering.
I mean, it's a war, right? It's still
Yeah.
But
Just
at the
getting
end
us
of the
ready
day-
for adulthood.
But like, for example, I really enjoy in both Siege and Earthrises, like Prime's struggle to come to terms with the fact that he is the leader and he has this weight on his shoulders. Yeah, but like G1 Transformers handled that a heck of a lot better than this current iteration. Whereas, obviously the movie Prime was just a murdering, murdering psychotic, like post-traumatic guy.
Yeah.
So,
He
I don't know.
died.
I like the setup they're doing though
Childhood.
in the show. It looks great.
The Ingawas has a question. I put a monster fan in my breath and tested it today. I can't smell anything while spraying. I wasn't wearing a respirator for testing. Is it safe to not wear a respirator in this case? I would still wear a respirator just in case.
Yeah, definitely. You're spraying lacquer in general, man.
Yeah, I mean, my fan is very strong, and truth, like honestly, sometimes I don't like, especially if I'm on stream, I don't because I need you guys to hear me and stuff. But I would still wear a respirator just in case.
Rona. Got the Rona.
Definitely wear.
Yeah, I especially wear it when I'm cleaning lacquers because the lacquer thinner I use is way more aggressive than the lacquer.
Doku Del says, "Leave me alone, Gucci."
Nope, ain't happening. Welcome to this suck.
Hello, 911.
Hello. He's roasting me. He keeps roasting
my
me.
teddy bear.
Someone said it here.
You're getting better and better at that Mark Wahlberg saying. I like that.
The next thing I have to get down is the face that he makes when he's making that call, because he looks mad angry right now. Hello? Yeah. 911.
Shit.
What was that one movie he was in with The Rock where they were weightlifters?
Pain and Gain.
Yeah, Pain and Gain. That
This is fucking hilarious.
I did enjoy it.
That was a true story, man.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Why you guys gotta pick on Mark Wahlberg like that, man?
Nobody's picking on him. We love him.
I'm honoring the man by impersonating him.
Yeah, that's the highest form.
Yo,
The highest form.
Nothing beats the big hit.
Exactly, the big hit. That's probably his best movie ever.
That's the jam of the jams. It's got Christina Applegate in it. It's got Antonio Sabato Jr. in it. It's got Lou Diamond Phillips in it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Lanolin, baby. Lanolin.
Exactly.
Oh, man. VHS? Do you own a VCR, though?
Straight to VHS, baby. Nobody owns VHS.
Organic stuff.
What do you guys use? What's the grade you use for your respirators when spraying lacquer?
I don't know. Whatever came with my shit.
I don't fucking know, man.
I wear like
I should probably replace it. It's been a while.
N94 organic, like
Yep,
just
organic
general
vapor.
filter.
Yeah.
I just know it's organic, and that's what you need to have. Because
Billy,
materials are more aggressive.
if you can smell anything through your respirator, then you are using the
That's not the
absolute.
right one. Yeah.
If you could smell anything
Well,
other
or
than
you don't have to seal it right too, because
if you can smell anything other than your own nasty coffee breath.
Yeah.
Because that's what I get is my coffee breath.
It should smell like bong water.
Another test is if you have humidity inside your vent and you can't feel any moisture at the pips, that's a good seal. Because you will naturally have humidity inside your mask if you have a good seal, and it won't leak out.
Yeah.
So you actually see moisture at the.
Mhm.
Yeah, good seals, man. Good seals.
I use actually I have my mine right here.
Yo, I have to climb 2 sets of stairs now to grab anything paint related. I ain't doing it for you guys.
Yeah, but your glutes are looking great.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
I'm with you there, Pat. I have to go.
My wife said the exact same thing. Like she hit it. She was like, "Oh,
Smack.
you're welcome, girl. I'm out."
Boy, them calves. Where you going?
Yeah, I've been running the 6000 series masks for quite a while now.
Start walking slower.
What the?
I actually think this is the same one. This might be the same one. I can't remember if this is the same one or the old one. This is the other body I have for.
Is that the one with the release clip on the top where you pop it up? to release the tension.
No, it just has the halo and then like 2 straps. like
Oh,
normal.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
mine is it's got the back thing, and then there's a clamp on the front. So if I pop it, it releases, and I can take off the hood
Oh,
and
that's
then
fucking
clamp it
cool.
back. It's nice.
Oh yeah, no hood. This is just like a half face. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a half face as well, but it's got a pressure clamp that's connected to the top. So you can just and then tighten, and then when you want to take it off, you pop it off, and it just gives you slack without having to fucking constantly keep
Interesting.
tightening it.
I
very
don't.
nice.
Yeah, I don't ever have issues. I just said it once.
I don't wear one ever.
I just
I
think
don't.
it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
Oh,
I have mine for
always.
I have mine for my
I want
history. of
longer to be able to build more Gunpla.
Yeah, I started dying the day I picked up cigarettes, so
I started down there, started living.
Dude, why? What, like, dude? Turn on some lights, man. Not only is your room dark, so are you, bro. Damn.
dude, don't be
Dark as my
racist, you
soul.
yellow bastard. I'm brown.
I'm talking about you fucking like dog. Like I'm already dying, shit.
16,
I think that's your monitor. Because
923.
My room is as dark as my soul.
yeah, and I'm not turning lights on. Dude, Jay was talking shit to Julio about his bed. I ain't trying to let her see the back of my house.
Here, out of
Oh,
solidarity.
Jay, I ain't even make my bed today.
Yo, Jay can't speak, man. Dude, yo, turn that camera over to your closet. Where? Let's critique the closet.
Oh, my
What
closet?
closet? I don't want. I move in an attic, man. Double closet.
Lies.
I dress in potato sacks.
Don't lie, John.
This is why she makes her own clothes, guys.
We all know you got that J Shack money. Don't lie.
J Shack, where you can get your shit smacked. J Shack.
So
Well,
it funny. Last week we were talking about Bug Giant Haru, and Pat's like, somebody gonna ask you for it, and it already happened, and I'm like, fuck.
Ooh.
So now I gotta figure out a
Yeah,
price
the
for this
price is
bastard
right.
because I got another one coming, and I just ended up ordering the.
yeah, I was gonna say it ought to cover labor as well as design time and materials.
Mhm.
And
That's
it's one of a kind, so that's another 15%. And you get to play the artist card, where no one can argue with how much something costs, because how do you define the price for art?
Stop, Kyle. Stop.
So-
That
so-
banana.
No,
that
they always
that
fucking do
banana
that
wasn't
shit.
worth
Some of the
shit.
stuff I
What's
see,
the
I'm like,
shit,
there's
man?
no way it's $1 million. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Take this
Stupid
dirty
shit.
banana.
that banana wasn't worth shit. Everybody
You
knows.
take this dirty banana.
Like,
It
I'm
was
all
more
for
of a-
paying
it was-
artists for their time, but some
It's
of
like-
it's ridiculous.
It's like
So fun
it's
art
like,
history.
it's,
fun art
it's
history.
like the urinal, right? It's like the urinal.
So abstract art ended up being the highest selling art,
Dada.
with the first $1 million piece being one of Picasso's, and it sold for something over like 2 million francs, which is like $1 million American money.
And the irony is, he never saw a cent because
probably
he was
fine.
already fucking dead. Much like all artists, they become famous when they die. It's like, oh, that's just
No,
irony. And
he was
it's
alive.
Also, I mean,
He
he
was
also
alive.
sucked.
Yeah, you guys heard
super
my
dead.
Van
anti-Picasso.
Gogh is like a perfect example.
Localinda. Localinda.
Oh,
Beautiful,
my
crazy.
favorite. It is my
Crazy,
favorite.
that's so blurred out.
Crazy beautiful. Exactly.
Wow.
It's focusing on your face.
I know. I'm trying to get it there.
It's that bouquet.
Yeah, it's that bouquet. It's fucking with it.
Yo, Z, you know what would be
Almost
dope?
There it is. There it is. Come back
Almost.
a little bit. Come back a little bit. A little bit.
The
A little bit.
RGB
Little bit.
registry?
There it is.
Oh.
You know what would help if you turn more lights on?
Shut up. That's gorgeous.
Hello, 911.
Guy, I'd like to put in a note that I am in everyone's attic.
Yo, what is
I have to bounce around.
I think I don't have an attic, so
Good night. Good night.
It's
Steve.
then I'm
That
in
is
your basement, Kyle. Or closet. So
I don't have a
it's
basement
stored
either.
under the house.
Z, the
Oh.
RG?
I live a slab on grade. You're running out of places to hide.
I'll just
So-
live on your.
The RG
Steve
red
says.
would have a good head for you.
Steve says already, guys. Bedtime for me. Jay, stay out of my attic. Keep your possums away from my
Fuck
bed.
no.
Well, the Peps is just catching up with everything we've just said.
Don't
for the
put
last,
bird feet out if
3
you don't want
minutes.
other animals. Get into it.
Welcome back, Peps.
Thanks, buddy. I was reading something somebody said.
All right. So, Chooch, were you saying something to me?
The red frame, the RG, real grade, would the pieces you were looking for, I think, will look good on there.
They will. Well, I think Pap said he had a HG.
The HG's all right. The proportions a bit wider. And
Are they?
not as
I
long.
really just
I
need
have an
the
RG.
I
I
really
turn
just
the
need
parts
the-
if you need it.
I need the katanas and the V-fins.
I have both.
That's all I need.
All right, I'll throw it in the box with the.
'Cause I
other
think
shimmies in it.
I'm digging this now that I've sharpened everything up. I think it looks
Take off those safety nubs.
Yeah, see, I like it better when the yellows are in.
in the
Forward
front.
attack
Yeah.
mode.
On this one, they look better than the what was the other one that was kind of that looked like this, but it wasn't.
The no name.
The no name, yeah.
Yeah.
On the no name, I didn't like him at all. This one, they're definitely looking better.
You know what we should make it look like? That
Your mama?
What's that one Gundam? It's like white.
Is it a wing Gundam with like
It
orange?
has
peel?
like a German name on it.
Galmadi.
Make it look like the Stein. There we go. Yeah, make it look like the Stein.
Stein is a German name?
Yeah, Stein, dude.
Yeah.
Come on.
Stein.
You guys,
Sounds like fucking
I wish
Russian.
you guys played along with my joke because it would have been a better burn. But you're like, fuck all you guys. I was trying to say something other than an ashtray. It would look better if it did look like an ashtray.
I thought you were gonna tell me to make it look like a wing with orange peel on it. So well, whatever.
No, I want it to look good, bro.
Okay, so we got a question.
Yeah, I know. We have a question. Here you go. Why don't you answer it, Z?
If you were to make what the hell? No, what?
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Not
Ray?
crying.
What was that? What was that? What was that? Jay?
Shenanku Stein.
And a stray.
GPO too, because that bitch is thick.
That bitch is thick.
E energy from the Shenanku Stein.
Oh, goodness.
I'd probably make love to
Stardust
like
memories.
one of the Hyakurens from IBO.
IBO.
Yeah. It's got a nice chest on it.
It's true, Bill. Most neon kids do have German names because they're supposed to be the equivalent to Germany. So yeah, that makes sense.
I'm
So-
rocking the Xeon Gestapo.
Like,
You guys know that kid, right?
No.
which is so. I'm glad you said that. As you know, I don't watch, and anybody wants to tell me to watch, I don't care. But
You should watch it. Z is great.
it's everybody. So since the association is supposed to be with the Germans,
It's not that.
Yeah,
I mean, even the flag kind of looks like the flag.
it's a big
It's
communist,
just
but
supposed
it's
to be
not,
another
it's not Nazi.
fascist group. Is really
Yeah.
all it is.
Yeah, people want to be anti-Semites and get away with it. I think that's what it is. So, see, Xeon, fuck off.
No. So what
As a
you're
fan of
what you're
Xeon.
talking about is the Zabis, and the Zabis are fascists. They took over. They killed Xian Kuzung Daikun. They took his moniker and his ideals, and under a false flag, they implemented their own ideals and their own corruption. And that is what makes that shit fucked up. Which is why I am a Neon Kai. Because it isn't a Zabi thing. Fuck the Zabis. All those guys deserve to die, and I think that's great. They all
Bitcoin
fucked
independence.
up
That's why
bad.
I'm glad Char
Like
gets his
Sky
revenge on
Except-
all of them.
Except Dozel. Dozel is about the only one that didn't really do too much wrong. Garma, you fucking idiot. Sit down, man. Sit down.
Tunzel's face was
no.
always bleeding. Did you notice that? He's like
Dude,
always.
yeah, you know why? Because he
bleeding.
was always putting his life on the line for his family, getting his shit worked. But he was a survivor. He was a strong motherfucker,
Mm.
and he died trying to fight the good fight for the wrong causes. And he didn't know any better. He's just a big dumb. He's like
Big
my old
dummy.
dog, Drake. Man, he's just a big dumb. Okay, I'm just trying to do the best. It's like, yeah, bud, you are.
Here I
You
go.
know, put down, you're gonna turn your ankles backwards again. Stop it. Oh, Kurtz, what's up, Robert Kurtz? How you doing?
Good up,
Oh,
Cruz.
no.
Supposedly you're
Oh, no.
supposed to watch
Rob?
Burn the Z. Burn the
No,
Horse.
burn he says burn the witch. So I know he talked about it earlier, and you guys totally ignored him because you guys don't like Bleach. But burn the witch is kind of like a spin-off of Bleach.
I like Bleach. I just grew up, and
I
so
just
no
grew
longer
up,
watch
man.
it.
You are literally watching the worst anime ever fucking made.
What am I watching?
Evangelion.
Geo.
What? No, I like being depressed. Don't judge me.
Dude, that video that Julio sent, that remake, that is the funniest shit ever, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, this is so real. Like, that's literally me watching that fucking
Yo.
show.
Why is she pitting us against each other now? you see this comment? You see this? If it was Pabs, I'm gonna destroy that whole column of Barbatosis behind them right there.
As though there wasn't the toll that exploded.
Right? Exactly. This is a sensitive subject for Paz.
Doki, why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do this? She woke up and chose violence. Why?
Violence.
I think
Yeah, Doku.
Doku.
Save someone from the academy.
Count Doku.
Count Doku.
Doku.
Oh, Jalen, we can do power face.
Come forward, Brian. Come forward. Yeah.
Two-Face.
Other way.
Two-Face.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Very skilled.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have to like take my body and go this way. Go forward.
No, it's not hot takes. I watched Ava when I was younger, and I thought it was just like super depressing for a young kid to be watching this, no matter how much they love anime. Like,
Poo-poo.
why? Like, why? Even the kid himself was like, "Yo, why?"
Take that poo-poo idea out your brain. Dry your brain out. Take the poo-poo out.
Dude, it's like Japan going, "Yeah, you fucked our brains up when you dropped nuclear bombs on us. Thanks."
Yeah, I know it's depressed, man. that shit hit him hard.
Go crazy face, Pabs.
Pabs, make frowny face. You have to be the opposite emotion. Frowny face.
Yeah, it's not a
Remake.
remake.
I'm really only smiling at this.
It's not a remake.
I'm
Yeah, no, I agree. Bleach probably was a better read because there's a lot of stupid filler shit in the anime. I totally get that. There's so much dumb shit. Like, you could wrap up a season in like 3 episodes, but it's like 45 episodes.
That's like 90% of the anime from the early 2000s, like that, where there's just 300 plus episodes, but the manga only went on for 6 volumes because they had to have filler.
Yeah, well, they were trying to animate a manga series that was still ongoing. Like,
It's the crutz that comes with
original content.
Yeah.
Speaking of ongoing manga, Berserk, guys, new volumes just got released, and we're going to see new ones in February. Some show-breaking shit too.
Very dope.
I gotta catch up.
I just got the Leatherbound Volume 2 that I don't think I've read yet. The Compendium 2, yeah.
I have to catch up. I
My
last
slow-
left off
slow
when they were
ending.
getting to Fairy Island, so I'm like, shit, I got a lot of stuff to catch up on.
Yeah, no, I'm way behind. Like, I'm still in stuff that I know about from the things I've seen in the animations that are out there.
So you're still like on the Black Swordsman arc or some shit like
Oh
that.
yeah, it's way early in the Black Swordsman arc. Yeah, they haven't even gotten to like Mosgul or any of that shit.
Ooh,
Berserk?
see,
What
yeah, you
Berserk?
got a lot. There's a lot of shit that happens.
Yeah, I know the whole story. It's just like, yeah,
You gotta
like
read
going
it firsthand now.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then owning it like the good quality collector's copies and all that stuff. Like, yeah, the compendiums. So
Yeah, I would like to invest in the compendium. I always see it and I'm like, ooh.
Smells like
there's
rich
so many
mahogany.
volumes.
I got the first one at Anime NYC 2019, the old GBWC event, and I got the first one then, and I was like, I'm gonna get this
It's
for
like
myself.
4 now, right? 4 or 5, or is it 6? Oh, I
I
look.
can't remember. Don't
There's a
know.
lot,
Yo,
and they're
Miguel,
big,
thanks for the link.
big stacks.
They are like they're a healthy book too. It's like a solid brick.
Just fucking Babs. Yo, should I ask? Someone ask.
Do it. Fucking do it.
Yo, I've never seen Naruto. I kind of want to watch it because there's people who look like cats, and it's weird. And I always see Gary running around with that flower cloud print black robe on, and I'm like, all right, if Gary's into it, that might be cool.
Michael Dawson has a question. If GBN was real, what would be your model of choice and why?
It'd be my own shit because I made it.
I would choose.
That's the point.
I would choose this. I would choose this Barbatos right here, the one in the middle. Of the bricks.
There's 7 volumes, Brian.
Oh, cool.
A Berserk? Yeah.
What is the question?
It's quite a.
GBN. So if there was like a Gundam Builders
The
Network,
Battle
battle network or whatever it is.
That guy.
Oh.
Zoom in more, Babs.
That's about as
Be
much
your-
as I can get. It's pretty
Okay.
far.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
it'd be
Toy
something
Fairy's
like
filler is never worth it. Never.
I actually found most of the Naruto filler to be not too terrible for fillers.
No, you have horrible taste. They were all garbage. Here's my GNC.
Kyle was just like, "Let me punch you in the throat. Shut up."
Let me watch this
I said garbage opinion out of here.
Poo-poo. You made a poo-poo.
Your opinion, poo-poo. Get out of your brain.
Ty Fury says, "Get out,
Hello,
Jay.
911.
Get out."
Yeah, see? A man of good taste right there is spoken of.
This is terrible. You stole my teddy bear.
The only reason I don't like Naruto is because of this local builder that I met one time, and he was a real asshole piece of shit. He was obsessed with it. So now I'm just like, no. His name was Oscar, and he was a bitch.
I knew you were talking about Oscar.
Yeah, he was a bitch, and now
What
I
happened?
can't even.
I heard.
Oscar,
What
he was
about
obsessed with Naruto. He was always like, "Oh, Naruto, bro,
Yo,
Naruto, you gotta
I
watch it."
saw, no lie. I saw that man do the Naruto run at one point.
Okay.
I was gonna
I
ask,
started
what did you
doing
run?
Naruto.
He did the run
when
at one
They started
point.
doing it in school. They started doing the Naruto run when I was in school.
Oh, yeah.
Tiberius says,
I had that when I was in school.
We had a kid
like, I don't
trick.
know these kids like that.
We had a kid run do the Naruto thing, trip, fall face first. Fucking hilarious.
It's like, and that's why you
Tiberius
don't run
has
with your
a,
hands behind your back.
Tiberius has a statement for you, John.
Hey, and then
What?
Doku had another question.
Is it really a surprise if you have to tell me about it?
Yeah.
Well, not anymore. I think that's what he was implying, Jay.
Yeah.
So Dokudel has another question. What was the other question?
What is
What
everyone's
is your
favorite
favorite
hentai?
hentai?
What's a hentai?
Guys, I kid you
What's a
not. You know
hentai?
what? Don't lie, Babs. I kid you not. There is this one hentai that is funny as fuck. A friend of mine sent it to me years ago. It's like a joke one. I can't remember the name of it. It's something about like
Did the dude's dick have arms?
No.
I saw a hentai with a dude's dick had arms and like hair and glasses, and he was like, ah.
No, it was like a mild hentai. It wasn't like tentacles or shit. It just takes place in this school in this town where like a parasite happened and it's just random shit happening. It's like if we take away the sex scenes, it's fucking hilarious.
It sounds more
Like, it would be
ecchi
a
than
hilarious
hentai.
anime. It's I gotta look it up because it was.
Wait, so is like Ninja Scroll considered
So
hentai?
random.
You don't have to
No.
make him an excuse, Kyle. You want to look it up regardless, man? We'll look up. I'll look it up for you guys.
I'm looking it up for you
No,
guys.
I'm looking up for my benefit because I try to see if I remember what it was. It's been some years. So.
My favorite, the weirdest hentai
But
was
what I remember about it had nothing to do
Came
with
out.
like the pornographic stuff. It was the random fucking hilariousness. And
well,
Go, Jay,
my
go.
thing is,
this one at the end of the show, this dude gets shot from a guy in a helicopter, and then it just ends.
Every time Jay talks, Kyle's like, "Oh no, I'm gonna keep going."
I'm done. The excitement of
you good? You good?
Hello, 911.
Oh, that was Babs. I didn't do it.
Somebody stole my
but
bear.
no. So what's that appeal?
I got you, Miguel. I'll find it for you.
Wasn't Bible Black like the original? Like, isn't that what, like, kind of in the West, like, introduced
Yeah, I
people
think
to?
that was like the one everyone experienced the first time.
Technically, the thing that made it mainstream, well, I won't say quote mainstream, is Urotsukudoji, and then it kind of just went upwards or downwards depending on how you look at it from there.
So getting back to what I was saying,
Oh, you trying to?
but there was
I
hentai
think we found a transformer.
the girls they had to do Badoo, could get they did Badoo, they become nuclear weapons basically. To help you like neolithic like World War II scene. It's fucking weird.
Are you talking about like that movie Sucker Punch?
No.
It's like that.
No.
I don't remember the name, Angel Core or something. But it's
Yo, the first hentai I ever saw was the Blue Girl. So it'll always be my favorite.
Technically, the blue girl isn't a hentai either, no?
Get the fuck,
it's
dude! She
not.
was fucking
No,
dope
it's
to kill
not.
them.
That's
It was just for
Actually,
adults.
anime.
psycho thriller.
She was using sex as a weapon
Yeah.
to exact her revenge, but it wasn't necessarily.
There's a
There was a
movie.
RoboCop dude with like metal dick, and it was.
It happens.
I don't,
Yeah, in the 80s they made a
hentai.
in the late 80s they made an actual live action Hollywood movie about it called Lady Terminator. You should watch it.
Get the
It's
fuck out of here!
fucking
Dude.
stupid.
Get the fuck out! Oh, I gotta watch that now.
There was another one in the same vein as the blue girl. I think it was a. I can't remember the name of it, but there was a show that was made because of that show called that movie called Kite or Kite.
Kite. That's what I said. Kite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kite isn't classified as that either, but it is a weird. It brushes the edges of genres.
The very very edge of it.
You know, I like this.
Hentai if
I
you
like
jerk your dick to it.
I like this comment.
I think it's hentai then.
So Thomas says, "Bible Black, don't judge me," and Bill is like, "This is a full judgment lobby."
Yeah.
Welcome to Critical Build's hentai edition.
Send your submissions.
We
of
have
your
Thomas Staten submitting Bible Black.
Yeah.
Are we judging this man? Let's go.
Yeah.
I actually watched high school DD of the Dead. Some shit like that.
DXD. That's an ecchi. That's again. So it doesn't have like full on sex scenes, but it's like girls with with clothes being ripped off and nakedness and stuff like
Just
that.
boobies. It's like icky
Yeah,
touching.
so the thing with a lot of the Japanese animation is they use sex as a catalyst for comedy. The awkward situation where the boy is surrounded by all these women.
Yo, everybody, look at Kyle. He's watching it right now. He's just like, yo.
No, I'm looking it up. I gotta find it now. I'm on a mission.
I'm on the
Not even just to tell people. Just 'cause
So this is like when my wife and I were first dating. I watched Food Wars. Like I was watching Food Wars, and she's not used to that kind of comedy. When they take a bite out of the food and it's so good that their clothes come off and stuff like that. She was looking at that as like some kind of like some pornographic thing, but it's in Japanese culture, in Asian culture, that is a conduit for comedy, and it took a very long time to explain why, and it was so it's
Why
it
is
just
your dick
depends.
hard?
No, I get what's on the screen, Chris, but what are you doing?
I'm cooking.
She's just eating a sandwich. Why is your dick hard? Shit.
Anyways, I'm Gunpla Ronin on IG and on YouTube, also on Twitch.
Look, Jolin's broken. Jolin's done.
Here you go, Bill.
Wicked City.
I agree, man. Food Wars is actually hilarious. Like actually,
That's
very
all
funny.
about high school DxD guys with the boost.
Boost!
In
My
that
wife
show,
likes watching that show.
he actually gets like a dragon suit that's kind of
Yeah,
mecha-ish.
it's pretty
That's
badass.
fucking dope. Yeah, damn. Okay, titties in Mecca. Let's go.
The combo.
Robert Cut says, "What's the
no.
conduit for Shinji rubbing one out over his unconscious, hospitalized teenage girlfriend Asuka to kick off end of Evangelion?" And with that, guys, let's call it a night. Thank you guys.
Exactly.
Robo-Dojo.
We are going to call it a night because it is quite late. And Robert Hurst, you're absolutely right because that was twisted. No one's going to lie. And that's in the OG Ava. But
he
that
just
being
needed
said,
serotonin.
well, you know.
Dopamine, real quick.
We don't condone this, but people suck. Life sucks, Julio. Say goodbye.
Thanks for coming through and hanging out in the KotoKai Robo-Dojo. I hope you got some work done because I definitely did. And I'll see you tomorrow for Wet Palette Wednesday on
Hooray! Thanks, Julio. Come in.
Hi guys. Almost got the waist done.
Ooh.
Getting wasted, huh?
Turn it around.
Yeah.
Let me see that dump. Turn it around.
No, not
Yeah.
that.
Just like a white girl.
Hipster.
Flat.
But you can find me at JJack everywhere. We got some new Mothman stickers.
Ooh. I didn't know you get the made already. That looks good.
Yeah. Oh man, I spent yesterday. I made a new Fresno Nightcrawler design, and it's Fresno Nightcrawler with Lederhosen. And I did a flatwood monster one.
You didn't say that German enough. Lederhosen.
Lederhosen.
Hello, man, one. They stole my Lederhosen.
Gundam. The MS Lederhosen.
What? They stole my Lederhosen.
Sir, I think you forgot your Lederhosen.
I think you forgot your Lederhosen.
Dokadale says, Jay, we need to stick a trade.
Stick a trade?
DM me.
Yeah, Lederhosen for some Mothman stickers.
Yeah. You know that scene from The Grinch where he comes out with the lead shorts and the overalls? That's me. But yeah, you can find me at jshack.bigcartel.com where we just put out a bunch of new stickers. And we're getting more. Oh no, 2021, full stream ahead, man. I'm telling you.
Oh shit.
We got shirts soon. We got fucking. I'll tell you guys.
We got fucking.
Jay here, so thank you, Brian, for the stream.
Fabulous.
And I appreciate you and all of you. And
Brian
somebody
the best.
please find Pab's teddy bear. I think it was stolen.
Hello, 911.
Someone stole my teddy bear.
What's up, guys? You guys can find me Instagram, Chris_Pabs. YouTube.com/R3D5UNZ, but that's too long. So just type in Chris Pabs on YouTube, you'll find it. Also, Critical Builds. Past episodes are all in there. So I don't know if anybody knows this, but I put in like timestamps and social links and stuff like that. So if you guys want to find like your build, if your build was critiqued or featured for a specific episode, you guys can just scrub through if you don't want to watch the whole thing. But you should watch the whole thing because it's a good,
Good show. Good time.
Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for having me. It's been a good night. It's been a weird night, but I'll see you guys.
Welcome reality, right? Straight up. Thanks for hanging out, Pabs.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate you, bud. Mr. Kyle.
He's watching.
He's watching hentai right now.
I can show you my screen. I'm not watching it. I'm looking
No, I
through
don't
a
want to
list
see a
trying to find
screen.
it.
Hello, 911.
No, it would be appropriate for YouTube. Anyway, I built a tugboat, guys.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna make
finished
it anti-gravity-ish.
Yeah.
Well, I finished what I want to finish.
Oh.
Now to customize it and make it fit the aesthetic of the Buildoff.
Mm-hmm.
You may never see that build ever again. Who knows?
On with the wind.
I'm a mysterious man who doesn't complete projects. Miguel, I'll find that for you and I'll send you it. It's a funny. It's a fun. On the picture, it's like really hilarious on the show, and I think that's why I remembered it. So I'm like, this is pretty fucking hilarious. Yeah. Thanks for having me.
You can
Guys.
find him
Yeah.
_Dencklau Gunplug
Oh,
builder.
yeah.
Underscore
Oh,
Gunpla underscore builder.
It's
If you don't know who I am, then don't worry about it.
Well, all the same, my friend, we're glad to have you here. Thank you for hanging out.
Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, my brother, you're welcome anytime in my house.
I
Cheers.
don't know what to do. It's super fucking awkward. Like,
Oh, it's on me. What is up?
Oh, it's
guys?
on you.
It's on me. I am the People's Ronin, and I am committed to at least building one model this year. So you can find me on the IG and the YouTube, where I'll one day set up a stream and do it. And otherwise, you'll find me crashing either this stream or Web Palette, or sometimes on Thursday streams, or on Mechanism sometimes, and finally on Critical Builds at times as well. So thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time.
Awesome. Thank you, Z. And you guys know me. I'm Brian. You're on my channel now. I'll be back on Thursday with Paul. We're doing our normal thing, which is God only knows what. Yeah, check out Julio on this coming Wednesday. We're on hiatus throughout the rest of the weekend until maybe John Lynn possibly streams on Monday. Maybe. Otherwise,
I mean, work's busy right now.
hey, dude, I hear you.
John's
It's-
on Z's schedule right now, guys.
Yeah, the gig schedule is wild and it drives us all slightly mad. But otherwise, we'll be back again next week at the same time and the same following Thursday. So we'll see you guys next time. Thank you for hanging out. Bye.
Bye. Hello.